Hello everybody, welcome to Enotria, a new Italian Souls-like. You can also maybe call it Bright Souls, I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to do the settings as always and let you listen a little bit to the music here. Yo, going hard! More memorable than any soundtrack from Wukong. I mean, maybe aside the credits song. It was very Emil-tastic. Yo, the music's going hard. Yeah, sorry, I'm setting up the stream manager in the background. Yo, that's actually sick as fuck. Okay, I'm really liking the music here. I already read something about unrebindable controls on mouse and keyboard, which is a huge no-no. Huge no-no. So yeah, we have a problem with these things here, obviously. Thank God it's like pretty soulsy otherwise. Yeah, I have to swap A and B, unfortunately, and yeah, we have to do something about this. Non-rebindable controls. What a shame. What a shame, actually. That's a huge L, and it could have been easily avoided. Well, fatal error. Okay, the game crashed. Good music, but well, I hope the game doesn't crash constantly. That would be. I mean, crashing in the menus is like... Yikes. Okay, so the game actually crashed during the menu. Well, let's go again. I hope we can skip those, because nothing's worse for the dev to actually show your name again after the crash, so I can remember who it was that crashed my game. Who made the game that crashed, basically. Okay, so, we can't skip that. That is very unfortunate, so I hope it doesn't... have issues again. Auto loot, auto lock on. Sure. No sensitivity option here. Is there one here? Okay, there is one. I don't know what right stick sensitivity means, but it's okay. Screen, let's go for full screen right away here. That's such a weird way of doing things. Okay, let's go for 4K here. I wonder if they actually have... I wonder if they have some kind of... Oh, nice. Unlimited FPS. XCSS, DLSS frame gen. Okay, cool. So... Oh, this is not a performance boost, guys. This is actually an upscaler. That's the wrong name for the technology. I mean, it gives you a performance boost sometimes, depending on how you use it, obviously. So, yeah, let's put on frame gen and this one. I guess on quality to start off with and see how it runs. Sharpening. I mean, I like to see a lot of different things here. That's pretty nice. Colorblind mode. Custom. So everything's on ultra, which I assume is the highest, and motion blur off. Yeah, so these are the graphics setting. If I have one thing to say about it, it's that the menu is a bit hard to read, honestly. It's a bit too gray everything, so it could be a bit more contrasty. But it's readable enough, I guess, if you don't have any visual deficiencies. Okay, so just applying it again. So now we have frame gen and DLSS running right here. Yeah, quality might be actually too high for this game, so we'll see. They didn't crash again, at least. That's something. All the sliders at 100%. Hate that. 70 or something is better, or 80. Audio. Italiano. Si porca. No, we're gonna go with English, honestly. I mean, I do understand quite a lot of Italian because I speak French, but yeah, very minimalistic option menu, and the biggest no-no here obviously is that there are non-rebindable controls in the game. And I will have to swap jump, dodge, And I guess use tool maybe? I don't know. It's like jump and interact the same button, which is super weird to be honest. Yeah, but we'll have jump on X for sure here. And use tool is gonna be jump is gonna be dodge is gonna be A, jump is gonna be X, and use tool is gonna all buttons are gonna be remapped. Well, oh, I hate it because we also have lines, which will be probably visually presented on the screen, and we're gonna have to do something about that. Yeah, let's see how it runs actually at DLSS quality, because DLSS quality is very, very high at 4K, so like it's very, very taxing. The game crashed again. That's nice. Yeah, why am I not shitting the game too much for that? I mean, I still have an Intel CPU, right? So even though Wukong didn't have any issues and other games didn't have any issues, there's no way of telling that if this is my CPU or there's just the game being unstable. But okay, I'm gonna rebind controls quickly using the Xbox accessory app, because that's the quote-unquote simplest way. Oh god, fuck off, man. You don't need to log me in. It's a fucking Xbox accessory app, you dumb fucks. Seriously, oh my god, gaming, right? New profile, yes, we're gonna call it Enotria. Yeah, if the game should crash, I would obviously instantly not recommend it on Steam for the time being because of the keybinds as well. Because like that is a no-no, right? Like that is a huge no-no. And the only reason I'm not instantly doing it is because it might be a smaller game and I don't want to hurt the game if the game is actually good. Because I don't know, right? Because of something they can easily fix. You know, the launch impressions are very important for these games. I'm being nice. That's basically what I'm saying. Okay, we want to map the A button. No, we actually want to map the B button to the A button. These two are A to B. No, B to A. And now we want to go for, can I just click them? No, of course not. Now we want to map A to X and X to B. Like this is mind-blowing and annoying, but this is gonna be a real pain in the menus. Just to be clear, this is gonna be pure ass. It's gonna be pure ass, but oh wait, A is jump, so okay, A is X. No. Or press and hold a button. Okay, I want to map A is X. No, A is B. A should be B. Why are you not B? A to B. Okay. A to B. B. Okay, A is now B and B is now A, but I don't want to have B A, right? X is supposed to be A now. Okay, now we got it, I think. What a pain in the ass, honestly. Fuck that. I hate that so much. Thanks, devs, for making me do this again. But if the game's gonna crash 1,000 times, anyway, it's gonna be unplayable. So yeah, not a good sign. I mean, this was an alt tab crash, so I'm gonna be like, you know, just gonna be say, yeah, it's fine. We might go lower than actually performance quality mode here. Yeah, really make this skippable, guys. Like, you are hurting yourself immensely. Every time the game crashes, you're wasting your player's time by doing this. Okay, I hope you actually saved my settings though, because that would be quite nice, actually. Yeah, we're using DLSS here. Everything looks good so far. Oh my god, now all buttons are are swapped, so everything's swapped, so no. No. Wait, why are they not swapped actually? Oh, I'm confused. I did swap all the buttons right now, so Oh, the shader compilation. Nice to see, actually. Hope the PC doesn't crash. That would not be on the game. I would 100% blame the Intel CPU for that one. Quite a hefty shader compilation step here. Just good to see, honestly. And this only happens when you update your graphics driver to exchange your graphics card or reinstall the game, right? The shaders only have to be compiled once, and we are avoiding shader compilation stuttering as a result, so I do hope this is gonna go well here. Yeah, it's crashing 2 times, once in the menu and once on Alt Tab is a big no-no, but at the same time, like I said, I have an Intel CPU, so it is underclocked, but yeah, that doesn't solve the core issue, so I really hope the game's gonna run for us here. Yeah, what a way to actually already kill the kill the initial hype, the music build up. Yeah, this is perfectly fine. Shader compilation, big thumbs up there. Like this loading time I'd gladly have instead of having shader compilation stuttering during the gameplay. Yeah, they definitely did their homework there. And also supporting XCSS, FSR, and DLSS, and I think even other things is very nice, right? Can't complain there at all. Yeah, but rebindable controls are so basic shit. You really have to do that, right? Rebindable controls is, if you don't have that, that is a reason to downvote your fucking game on Steam, honestly. It is such a basic thing, and it's so annoying to work around it. Because you have the confirm and swap buttons active. Oh, I didn't select the profile, that's why A and B are not like swapped at the moment. We're gonna have to tab out, which is probably gonna crash the game, so I'm gonna wait until he compiled the shaders. Yeah, it's grinding the Intel CPU a little bit here, right? Yeah, Apricorn. But that's okay, because I'm gonna be returning all of them, including this one, very soon. When the 5090 is gonna come, I'm gonna literally return all the Intel CPUs. And then I'm gonna buy a new PC anyway. So no, I really want to make this one quite stable for Janine, right? In the beginning there was something, then came the first note. A primordial sound with no one to hear. Music birthed itself as a mirror of reality. Didn't they have money for someone to talk over this? And so music created man to listen to itself. In turn, they invented arts to celebrate the mysteries of creation. They gave life to their own gods and legends. By the way, the gods, as flawed as their creators, fell victim to darker impulses inherent in mankind. Humanity climbed atop a mountain made of fallen gods and declared itself the peak. Yeah, they didn't have a $1 billion budget like Wukong, so a rebellious few discovered the power of arts to shape reality according to their will. Pulcinella, the minstrel of change. Alecino, the king of the theater, and a really hot wife in Genshin. Captain Spaventa, the son of Meridinia. Pantalone, the merchant of destinies. I mean, they just took Elden Ring intro basically. Balanzone, the herald of knowledge. Columbia, the saint of the stage. The subtitles are really small too. I wonder if they're actually always on. The authors drafted the Canovaccio, a script where the stage was the very world. It narrates the too fast under, and thus the Canovaccio gripped the world and its creatures in eternal stagnation, trapping all in something I can't read. In a world of mask, only one without a role can choose their destiny. Free this world of stagnation. Okay, subtitle pasting is too fast for reading out loud, but that's okay.
The tree of change bears fruits.
An FPS cutscene.
Awaken, maskless one.
Like, I'm not joking, this is fucking 10 FPS.
Is set.
Okay, but the game itself has unlimited FPS. Let's go! It has a lot of artifacting around the character, actually, which is kind of weird, honestly. But, okay, this is our main character. We're wooden puppet. I mean, Yeah, we're Pinocchio basically. Looks cool though. This is like a DLSS quality. I have no idea what the game is running at the moment, to be honest. Like what the... these are a lot of things, but I have no idea what the game is running at performance-wise, because it didn't enable the Steam overlay, I think. So, because it sometimes bugs out games, so I don't have it on at all times. But we can check that out in a moment here. Okay, so I'm just like double checking that everything's like set up correctly here. Okay, so I did remember this. I didn't change anything, bro. Okay, so let's go and enable the game bar shit. And show me the FPS, my friend. Show me. Pin. Yes, please. Okay, so now we can see the FPS. I mean, you can't see them. It's like 140 with DLSS enabled. Since I like FPS more than visual quality, I'm gonna go for the 1044p base resolution by selecting DLSS on balanced instead, which I think is gonna boost our frame rate significantly to an insane 150. That is crazy what difference that... no, I'm joking. It's not crazy at all. Okay, 150. Okay, let's see. What is performance like? I mean, I can live with 120 FPS. Don't worry about it. We're going to go up if it doesn't change it a lot. Okay, DLSS on... can't read what this is actually. Oh, it must be frame gen. Because it's in my... you can see the icon that's above it. But okay, let's go with performance here. And let's see, what does it look like with performance? I mean, now it's like 160, which honestly, in this type of game, I don't care too much about. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can deal with quality for this one. Yeah, quality seems quite reasonable. Because the difference between the performance here is pretty minimal. Yeah, this is still 140 FPS. Like the other one was like 160. But this is like not a big difference, and it is a significant difference in resolution. So yeah, this is like what, 134, 7 something, and the other one, just to double check, is yeah, it's like 160. So it's like what, 20, maybe 30 FPS more. Like, this is quite insignificant, to be honest, from a gameplay perspective. It might be this area only, but we'll see. I think like having more sharpness here is gonna be pretty nice, honestly. And it's not that heavy of a game, obviously, compared to Wukong. I don't think it has any ray tracing as far as I know of. Yeah, you know, that's fine. 130 FPS is... yeah, it's not perfect, I guess. I mean, yeah, sure, we are lower because of the frame gen, right? Maybe let's turn off frame gen and check out how much FPS we actually get. That's actually quite reasonable. What auto? What would auto do for this one? I wonder. Yeah, so now we are at 106 FPS roughly, and without it, we are at... with the lower resolution, we are at 126. Yeah, so I kind of guess performance is worth it to some degree. I mean, yeah, the volumetric fog out down there is not amazing, but yeah, I mean, 120 FPS is actually quite low. I'm not gonna lie, it is pretty low considering the visual quality. I mean, the art style is great, but like visually, like only 1080p 130 FPS. I am not that sold, but yeah, I think this is significantly better, so we're gonna use this, I guess. Could also go with balanced, which is 1044p. So what is our base, our FPS here? I mean, this is like roughly 120. Yeah, I guess balance is kind of maybe nice because it's also 1044p. Yeah, let's go. Oh, it tabbed out. It's gonna crash for sure. Alright, alt is dodging in the game, so every time I'm gonna alt tab, it's gonna do something. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, let's go and play at... Oh no, quality is 1044p. I forgot about that. Balance is not 1044p. Yeah, this is actually kind of demanding game. Yeah, not gonna lie. So let's just go with performance, I guess. I hope it works well. If it looks like shit, I'm gonna change it again. We can also use sharpness, but I'm just gonna leave it at 0 for now, because I feel like that it's doing an okay job. And we're also gonna turn on frame generation. I don't know why you would put that on auto, if that would even work. Yeah, now we have a bit more visual fluidity, a little bit more input lag. But yeah, that's nice. Okay, cool. So also gonna disable the game bar shit here. Very nice. And sorry, Apricon, now I can read the chat. I just have to put the tablet a bit closer. We're still far away from Alan Wake. How much... wait. In before the Loathsome Dung Eater shows up, how much did you pay for it? I didn't find a key shop selling any keys, so I paid the normal Steam price for it. Yeah, I tried, but then yesterday there weren't any. Maybe today there are, but yeah, kind of unfortunate, but it's okay. It's okay. Okay, let's go. Sorry for the long delay here. Oh no, I have to change the keybinds. Sorry about that. Enotria. Now, just a reminder, now all my binds are changed. So when I get a tooltip from the game, everything's gonna be weird. So the first thing we're gonna change is the obnoxiously slow camera panning here. Like, holy is it ever slow. Okay, this is gonna be a real pain in the ass, so bear with me here. B is A. Okay, B is A. Oh my god. B is A. And A is B? Or X? No, X is confirmed. Oh my god, this is gonna fuck my mind so hard. Right stick sensitivity is kind of stupid, honestly. Where is my vertical and horizontal sense? That's bad. They don't have a setting for that, which is quite, honestly, quite bad. Okay. I mean, this is, I guess, better, but still not optimal. Yeah, I guess like 70 is maybe a bit slow. Yeah, I think we can go with 80 here. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. Yeah, I think 80 is probably, yeah, it's, I think it's fine. It's fine. Sorry for doing the setup stuff, but you know, it's me, Mr. Autism. And settings Chan is there with me. That's great. Okay, I just have to check one last thing here. Oh god, I hate this. Finding stuff like this. Just a moment, I'm sorry. I'm looking for something here. Okay. Sorry. I actually don't know. Is this fast enough? I'm not sure actually. It feels like it is fast enough, but it's also kind of slow. Let's crank it all the way up and see how it feels. And this is the last setting I think I have to do. No, I think this is too fast, honestly. Yeah, I think like going for the 80 was kind of okay-ish. I think. I mean, it is a tad slow maybe, but it's fine. I wonder how it compares actually to Zenith Zone Zero. No idea. Okay, I'm trying to match sensitivities roughly between games I'm playing. So that's basically what I'm trying to do here. It is kind of hard though with a controller because you don't have any easily measurable thing beyond the time of rotation. But that's also kind of relying on acceleration stuff. So it's kind of very hard to compare this because of all its like unlinear properties. Unlike a mouse movement. Okay, so the first impression is actually the movement feels quite good. And I'm gonna die here, right? Okay, cool. I just want to find out, right? The reason why I'm doing this is to test out how the game works. This is already way better than Wukong from a level boundary perspective. We can actually go and touch the environment. Okay, there's also fall damage, which is great to see actually. There's like water we can go into. We can lock onto targets, swap targets. Very soulsy. Camera's kind of low though. We have light attacks, which consume stamina, which you can see in the top left corner, which the game didn't tell me yet, but... Okay, this is basically my light attack, and then we have heavy attacks. They're pretty slow, and cannot be charged at the moment. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, so let's try out different stuff. Roll attack is definitely a different attack. So there is a roll attack. Nice. How would I even sprint? And they're like, yeah, this is... Oh, you have to hold to sprint. This is like the sprint attack. Looks kind of scuffed, but just a reminder, this is a smaller game than Wukong from a budget, so everything might look a bit more stiff, and you know, they didn't have millions, up on millions. Maybe they didn't have 1 million. Probably they didn't have 1 million. I actually don't know what the budget is, but it is way lower than Wukong's, I can tell you that much for sure. Okay, can I toggle hold to sprint? Shit. Okay, so you have to hold to sprint, which I hate. I hate that. But I guess it's like, probably like Elden Ring. They probably took a lot of stuff from Elden Ring, and yeah. Okay, so we can do sprinting attacks. Let's see, is there also a heavy attack after roll? No, there doesn't seem to be a heavy attack after rolling. Also sprinting with stamina. There is a heavy running attack though, for sure. It's the same one though as the light attack. Yeah. Okay, yeah, it seems to be the same one as the light attack. I wonder if there's going to be character creation later, or if just we are going to have like immortal shells, some kind of transformation shit going on. Which could be very much the case. Okay. Okay, I think we are a master of the moveset now. Was not a master of the moveset. Hi, I'm gonna hit you. Oh baby! How quickly he swaps targets afterwards is really nice. That's one of the stupidest things in Elden Ring. The enemy is already dead, and The game still targets locks the dead body. That's kind of stupid. Okay, B is dodge, which is A in my case. Oh my god, the dodge is actually different when you're in... It's actually different when you're like in combat, which is so cool actually. The game has a normal dodge, thank god. Already better than Elden Ring, to be honest. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I think the blue bar is probably stagger from what I can deduce. It goes down, maybe actually when it's at 0. Oh, there's a parry? Oh, and it's LB, thank fucking god. Or I would have had to change something else. The parry button from... Let's see, how hard is the parry? Okay, that was not good. Okay, they have a really long wind up. This is quite hard to parry, actually. Okay, we parry. We're gonna have to train this, for sure. Can we spam parry? Oh, we can actually spam. It costs endurance, though. So can I spam parry to get the parry? I guess you somehow can. So there is like a bit of a spamminess. Backstabs. Very nice. I guess we wanted to train the parry more. So there's a dodge and a parry. Ardora Unraveling. The Master's one can weaken the Canavocchio's grip on all manner of things. Fighting hostile beings causes them to build up their unraveling meter. When filled, they will be temporarily exposed to a finishing strike. So when I look at them while I'm fighting them, they're gonna get stun bar. Okay, that's kind of nice. Okay, cool. Okay, very nice. I'm gonna try to parry everything just to learn it. Honestly, just get a feeling for the parry. Oh, very nice. Adora Awakened. When the Masked Ones finishes off an unraveled enemy, they briefly enter the awakened state. While awakened, the Masked One gains a variety of positive effects that depend on the mask that they are currently wearing. We don't have a single mask, but interesting. So this is an important mechanic. Oh, I didn't want to do this. Oh, we can stagger them too. Bro, can you attack? I guess he just wants us to spam him. Okay, let's just fucking spam him, honestly. Oh, it does it automatically. That's cool. And also from the front, not only from the back. So like Elden Ring, basically. Maybe it is a bit slow. It is fine, actually. First impression is the game feels pretty nice, honestly. Yeah, I can't complain too much about that. The performance, I guess, is pretty not great, to be honest, because, I mean, it works well, right? I'm on a 4090 and it runs well, but I think, like, having this level of performance, like, having to play at 1080p to get more than 120 FPS on a 4090 in max settings is kind of rough. I mean, max settings is max settings, right? But still, it's like... It is not Wukong, right, visually, so, I like the art style a lot, though. The art style is great. But yeah, I don't think like having 100 plus 120 FPS on this hardware is kind of good. Yeah, X is jump. Is there a jump height? Oh, he's like a kangaroo. Holy, this guy. Yeah, I don't think there is actually... Oh, oh, by the way, I watched a video from Digital Foundry about PSSR. I mean, I guess it's more about the general quality on the PlayStation 5 Pro. And it's really interesting. They actually went with the settings from the performance mode. And they just opted for a higher resolution and frame rate target. So they basically didn't take the quality mode, which is really weird, to be honest. I misclicked. Fuck me. Oh, the Twitch app is buffering. Why did I even click, man? Hello? Twitch app? Okay, I have to restart the fucking apps. Great. That's what you get for buying such a cheap tab now. Okay, okay, it's just spam anyway. Fuck that. Just spam. is just spam. Very nice. Love it. Okay, so yeah, what did I want to say? I forgot what I wanted to say. Yeah, basically they're using like lower settings at a higher refresh rate and a higher resolution. So it's not like a true 60 FPS or whatever it's supposed to be. Like quality mode and performance mode combined. It's like more of a mix. And it turns out PSSR is better in most regards than FSR2, which is great, but worse than DLSS, which is not surprising. So yeah, it's kind of cool to see though them getting a good upscaler. There are jumping attacks, so the kangaroos from Elden Ring will have a lot of fun. No jumping heavy though, which is kind of weird, honestly. That's the one that would have made the most sense, but whatever. Especially since they did the sprinting attack for both identically, so why not also make the heavy do the same attack? I don't know. Yeah, it looks nice. I'm still considering using not performance mode for a little bit more crispiness when it comes to like these strings, right? The white strings here, they're a bit aliased at this resolution. So maybe actually going for, oh my god, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. Yeah, swapping these buttons really hurts the user experience, which is why you should always have the option in your game. I mean, does it run significantly worse as a result? I don't think so. It still runs perfectly fine, honestly. But at the same time, does it have significantly better graphics? I don't think so either. Yeah, I don't think anyway, this is much worse or better. It's kind of interesting that we even have to think about these things here, but nah, I feel like the performance mode is perfectly usable, honestly. Yeah, perfectly usable. And we could also go with the LAA, but nah, it's perfectly fine, honestly. I mean, or is it? I'm not sure actually. Kind of feels bad to go with non-performance modes and like with performance in a non-ray trace game, to be honest. I mean, I guess the wood is significantly more stable here, so yeah, it's fine. It's fine. But is it though? Can't decide. Man, where's the fucking 5090 when we need it? It is interesting that even at very high frame rates, the game is very blurry. Like, it is extremely blurry even. What is this actually? When I move the camera, it is very, very blurry. Like, almost like there's motion blur enabled. That is so weird. Actually, that is so weird. Motion blur is off for sure though, so let's turn off actually DLSS here for a moment. I mean, let's turn off frame gen first of all. So why is it so blurry? It is still very, very blurry. Why is it so blurry? Let's turn off DLSS. Okay, all the others are off. It is extremely blurry. I mean, okay, this is a native 4K, right? But why is it? In this game is weird. Like it should not be this blurry, like for sure. I mean, I'm gonna put an FPS limit in the game, 240, which is perfectly reasonable. And I'm also gonna turn back on DLSS on and frame gen, and gonna go for ultra performance here. It is so weird. It's like it's sharp for a very brief moment and then it goes completely blurry, like motion blur is forced. That is so weird. Yeah, that's why I was never quite content with the performance, because it always felt blurry. Yeah, this is like a very high frame rate now, so there is no need for this to look blurry. What are the graphics options for this one actually? It's lower here. Yeah. Turn on motion blur. It looks exactly the same, honestly. Yeah, I think motion blur is bugged. The option doesn't work. Oh, that's a shame. That is a real shame. Forcing motion blur is like a huge deal to me. No, now it's fine, actually. Maybe it was broken. Yeah, so I guess when it crashed, it didn't save the motion blur option. I mean, that begs the question, did he change, did he save anything? Did he save this option? Yeah, okay, so motion blur it didn't toggle. Okay, thank God I noticed. Yeah, this is much better. Okay, very nice. And this is, by the way, ultra performance, which is a very low resolution of 720p. And beyond having a few things that are obviously now a bit shimmery, like the wood or something like that, I think like DLSS is doing an amazing job of upscaling 720p to 4K here. Like, it is actually really good. It is really good. That's really interesting. And yeah, that is actually quite sick, honestly. Yeah, that's another quality mode. I mean, honestly, the difference between the two is there. This is for sure sharper, but yeah, is it worth the visual fluidity, right? That's what I'm thinking. And the input lag. Yeah, this feels better, I think. Yeah, this is really nice. But at the same time, I'm also a graphics whore, so... Oh, I wish the 5090 was... No, I'm just kidding. But how does this game run on worse PCs, I wonder? I do wonder. Yeah, I think quality for sure adds a bit more lag to the game. Sure, like it is sub 120 FPS from an input lag perspective. Nah, fuck it. I'm gonna go with a 1040 with the lower one here. Let's go with performance for sure. Yeah, I could go with balance, but you know, I'm not like the for whatever reason, I'm not 100% sold on balance. Yeah, this feels actually really good. Like, this is really responsive and fast. And the other setting is also pretty responsive, but nah, this feels worse for sure. Yeah, this is for sure way worse. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's go with performance then. 1080p gaming on 4K displays is amazing these days. Holy shit. Like I said, without DLSS, I would not be buying a 4K display. I wouldn't have bought it. Hi. I want to use an item. Bam! Yo, we're shitting on him, and now we get an enhancement, which is like the white glow. Ammonia Ember. Oh, the Estus Flask. We know how much we have in this game, unlike Wukong. That's crazy. I kind of feel like this is still a bit slow. Yeah, let's go to up to 90. Yeah, I think that like, yeah, this is better. Yeah, this is going to be better for sure. Yeah, there's a little bit of stutteriness when scrolling around, which is... You can see what I mean, right? Like there's like some semblance of inconsistent frame pacing, and I just want to make sure it's not frame gen again, and we're gonna do test here quickly to demonstrate. Okay, this is what it looks like right now, and you can tell there's some kind of unsmoothness going on, right? Like there's a little bit of jagginess here, like inconsistent frame pacing. And just to make sure it's not tied to actually frame gen, I will be turning off frame gen. And why is it on auto actually? Yeah, maybe that's the reason. Nah, you can tell, right? With frame gen disabled, there is still like micro stuttering going on, and yeah, the frame pacing is not optimal for sure. Yeah, there's no difference actually. So yeah, it's not frame gen. I just wanted to make sure it's not frame gen. Yeah, let's turn on frame gen, like on like this, not like the weird mix thing. Yeah, frame pacing not optimal, but you know, like it's still an unsolved issue to this day. A lot of, especially in Unreal games, there's a lot of problems with that. Okay, so everything else is fine. We just need to up the sense to 90 again. Okay, nice. Do I have to? I guess I have to. Oh yeah, it opens up this hallway. And this might be the first boss battle. X is open? No, B is open. Oh, which button? Yeah, X. Yeah, the animations are a bit scuffed, but it feels good to play. That's what I care about, honestly. Oh my god, I didn't parry. Oh my god, he's so fast. I'm really trying to parry here. Yo, the parry! Can I wait, can I actually interrupt my attacks with dodges? No, I can't. And can I parry between them? No. There's a lot of HP. Oh, well that really hurts him. Holy. Oh, iframes while getting up? Not the biggest fan, honestly. How much does this heal? Whoa, it heals a lot. Yo, Parry King! Heavy attack into stun. Does it heal me? I don't know, maybe it does 0 damage actually. Wow, that was delayed as fuck. Oh no, I went for the heavy. He doesn't deal a lot of damage, so we won even though we face tanked a lot. Though vanquished, kill force of change. Flawed vessel of change. The tree of song bore many fruits, and not all of them found their way out of the woods. Okay, very nice. Force of change roll. Resting spots that restore health and... Oh, the reality knots are the bonfires of this game. Yo, it feels great to play actually. I mean, yeah, the animations are a bit like wonky, like it's not like perfect, but you can probably see what I mean, right? It's like a bit wonky, but so far it feels very responsive and yeah, nice. Okay, open the loadouts menu to change your equipment. Navigate to loadout slot 2. Open your masks in inventory. Equip Mask of Change. Allows you to deal more weapon damage through heavy attacks. In addition, your physical power is increased while awakened. Become the Curtain Call. Open your weapons inventory. Equip the Stage Greatsword weapon. Physical damage, Adore damage, I think, which is like the stagger damage. Unraveling damage is, I think, the crit damage, maybe? Elemental damage, Viz, Fatuo, Gracia, and Malano. And status damage is, I think the one is poison, fire. I don't know what the fuck it is. Holy, and Malano is evil, maybe? Dizzy, Wicked, Radiant, Sick. Okay. Oh, open your parry gems in inventory. What the fuck? Equip the hardened stone parry gem. I can't look at anything at the moment. A shining gem as refined as the pure steel, giving excellent physical melee damage negation. On parrying? On... Open your lines inventory. That's a bit much, guys, at once. Honestly, but it's fine. Equip the Drunken Sword line. Summon a door sword imbued with the power of Viz and perform a powerful heavy attack. Charging speed presto, which means very slow. I'm just kidding, it means fast. We shall sing till morning comes or till our mugs are empty, whichever comes first. The Drunken Sword. Huh. Okay, this is too much, guys. Just do one at a time, please. This is like, nobody's gonna fucking remember shit. Equip the Cobblestone tool. Quite simply a piece of rock. Can be tossed at enemies to deal minor damage and draw their attention. I recognize this as part of the wall of my house. A youngsters these days. Press back to return to the reality node. Open the path of innovators. Okay, this is too much at once. Yeah, I'm gonna say this is too much at once. I mean, I have no problem with it, but I'm pretty sure new player will be, like, people that are new to games or like Souls games or something will be pretty confused by now. Acquire. Okay, now we're getting some Path of Exile skill trees here. Acquire the Gracia Path perk. Upon casting the mask line equipped in slot 1, your weapon is briefly infused with Gracia. The mask line, I think that's the ability, right? And then we have Gracia afterwards. Acquire the Gracia perk. Okay, I'm gonna acquire the Gracia perk. Acquire the Preparedness perk. Why don't you let me choose, actually? Dodging attack causes the attack to be slightly unraveled. Oh, really? So you can dodge too. Oh, that's sick, actually. So you can play dodging. I mean, I do like parrying too. Open the loadouts menu to change your equipment. I hope there is a reason to parry and dodge, and you can't just like spam either. So it's like a, you know, more intricate combat system. But maybe it's just gonna give us the option, which is fine too. Then it would be more like Souls, I guess. Okay, open your mask perks inventory. Okay. Equip the Gracia perks. Jesus Christ. Okay. So, oh my god. guys, I just defeated one enemy. Can we please do this one by one? Equip the aspect of soldier. The collective experience of an unknown warrior. So I guess we're like, this is like a starting class. Press back to return to the reality node. Press back again to exit the reality knot. Okay, let's do this again. Oh my god, we've got a billion other things. Jesus Christ, can you actually stop? Okay, masked loadouts. The maskless one has up to 3 loadouts at their disposal, in which all kinds of weapons can be set while at a resting spot. While exploring, only weapons, gems, and consumables can be changed. Okay, changing the active loadout can be done at any moment. Huh? They literally told me that I can only change weapon, gems, and consumables, but I can change the loadout at any moment. Huh? Weird. Double pressing the swap input allows you to quickly select the loadout that is currently farthest in the pick order. Why is the swap input? Swap active loadout. Hold LT and press RB to use Ardor Burst. Oh, it's just like an AoE or what? Okay. And why can't I spam this? And now we have this guy. Oh my god, this is so confusing, guys. You should have done this one by one. They should have added those one by one, not at once. I mean, I appreciate that for, I guess, speedrunning and challenge running and stuff like that and replaying the game. But for the first time, having like this many different things is kind of crazy. Yeah, like I said, it's gonna tell us the key input and I'm gonna forget which one it is. Okay, so we have different versions basically here. I assume this one's the one I want to play. Because it looks cool. No, I actually don't know. Okay, can I go back to the inventory and actually look at these things now? Okay, loadout. So this is our loadout. And this is like the sword. This is something. And then we have more stuff we can put in there. Casting a ranged mask line briefly increases your Adore power. Ranged mask line. Upon casting the mask line equipment slot 3, your weapons briefly infused with Fatuo. Bro, this is so confusing, but I think we have it, so we're gonna use it, I guess? Is there a reason not to? That's what I was curious about, actually. Okay, now we have like different things here, like the active inventory slots. Song of Return. Lose all your accumulated memoria to return to the last visit. Reality knot. So TPing out basically. These are different things we can equip. So we also have a golden dart, a crossbow, and we have the duelist virtue. Other equipped weapons. So we have 2 weapons actually. This one I think seems just like the better version of this one, so I'm just gonna unequip this one. And I'm gonna put, oh my god, there's so much. And stage pole arm. Ultra greatsword? Wait, do we have some kind of weird pay to win shit going on here? Okay, let's try the ultra greatsword for fun. Yeah, this is highly confusing. But is this just like a damage thing? I guess like we're gonna go with soldier for now. Yo, this is actually mind-blowingly confusing. No, it's actually pretty okay for someone that played these types of games, but I'm pretty sure that a lot of people will think this is very weird and very confusing. Do we have to select those and put them? I think so, actually. Yeah, we can take all of them. Dealing damage with light attacks reduces the damage of heavy attacks and vice versa. Suffering damage resets these effects. Upon being hit while a mask line is being used, that mask line will charge up slightly. Casting okay, these are like different things. Mask lines charge up faster but deal less damage. Could be interesting. Upon dealing damage, your stamina regeneration is briefly increased. Yes, please. When your stamina is above a certain threshold, your physical status, and elemental power are slightly increased. Sure, whatever the threshold is. Okay, that sounds good. And now I think we have to equip that, right? I think this is part of the loadout here, which is kind of weird. Yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of shit here. Okay, very nice, very nice. Okay, I think this is all we can do at the moment. I don't know if I selected all the good ones though. Not gonna lie, I kind of forgot what we got here. No, we got these two. Okay, very nice. Slot 4. I mean, this is fucking confusing, honestly, but it's fine. Then we have a level up, which is something they didn't even explain. Guide. Improve survivability by increasing your overall health, defense against physical attacks, and tolerance to all abnormal statues. Improve the damage with physical attacks while also increasing the chance of obtaining items. Sounds good. Elemental damage dealt by weapons and lines. Stamina and pouch size. Battle mage, damage of charge speed lines, and what is door related abilities. Okay, I think like Bruiser and Assassin. Oh my god, the attack power is crazy high now. Quite reasonable. Yeah, let's talk about tutorialization here quickly. Is the tutorialization good? No, right? There's way too much going on right away for a new player experience. And yeah, I don't feel like they did a good job of actually explaining things here. I think that's not really good. The game didn't crash though since I tapped before. It might crash right now because I'll tap. I have to look something up quickly. I hope it's still running. Enotria HDR support. Does it have HDR? Wish there was a thing on Steam telling you if games have HDR. Yeah, I don't think Enotria has any HDR for all I know. Okay, did it crash or not? No. Nice. Didn't crash. Very nice. Okay, yeah. First impression is tutorialization. A bit overloaded. They should have gone step by step and explain a bit more. Oh, I have to use this to open this. Oh, interesting. Yo, an elevator. You know what I'm gonna do here. Check the below it. There's nothing below it, I think. Yeah, this game wants to be a Soulslike. Unlike Wukong, where they're just saying, yeah, actually we're not a Soulslike, but we are a Soulslike. Oh my god, is this weapon slow? And you can dodge, right? You can dodge during this time. Wait a second. When can I actually dodge? Okay, now I can dodge. Okay. Mask lines. Mask lines are powerful door abilities. In order to use them, the mask is one needs to land attacks on their enemies, which gradually charges them up. Okay. But they're charged, aren't they? They're not charged. Oh, they're not charged. Okay, let's fucking hit him. This enemy has innate Fatio defense. This makes them immune to Fatio damage. Oh yeah, I read that they made this rock, paper, scissors system and people didn't like that. The demo didn't have that system. if you want to do a rock, paper, scissors system, I'll be honest, just use fire, ice, and earth, and all the default stuff, honestly. Don't use a new name. Remembering rock, paper, scissors for elements that you don't know is very unintuitive, right? Like Russia and Fatuo for me is like, what does it have to do with each other, right? Why would he be vulnerable? So at least show me his vulnerability, maybe. Like, show me what he's vulnerable to. I don't know. Try infusing your weapons with Gracia and using Glacial Lines to deal damage. Okay, but which one is it? See, the game doesn't tell you which one you should even use, so... I mean, it's pretty fast, I guess. Okay, now they're ready. Gracia. Gracia inflicts Radiant, oh my god. Causing one to recover health over time. Oh. However, taking damage while afflicted triggers a powerful explosion. But isn't that good? When an enemy is afflicted by Radiant, they recover... Wait, they recover health over time. They, really? However, hitting them triggers a powerful explosion that can knock you backwards. Huh? But why wanna... I am irritated. Why would I inflict Radiant on an enemy that helps him and harms me? Huh? Physical defense and elemental defense, oh my god, these icons. Mitigate, there are too many. Mitigate different types of damage and have to be enhanced independently. Always take note of the weapon wielded by the enemy, as it will reveal which type of elemental damage the enemy will inflict. Okay, I can see an issue with the game, and the issue is this game is very, very annoying to learn. And we didn't even learn how to block. I don't think there is actually a block in the game. There's just a parry, to be honest, but... Is there a follow-up? Oh, there is. Whoa, that's sick. Okay, we fucked him. There's an item here. Invigorating Minestrone. Oh, we can just walk over them. That's nice. Cobblestone. And ammonia sap. Of course, I know what these are. Of course, right? Ah! You can't roll to break stuff, but you can break them by hitting. I know you can. Okay, I was worried they didn't know how Souls games work. The auto camera is very slow in this one and does a terrible job at recentering the camera, honestly. Look at this. What is the auto camera doing? Like, I am walking left. You are allowed to center the camera like this behind me. Yeah, the camera auto centering does not work very nicely for this one. And you might say, yeah, is that a big issue? Yes, it is. Why is it a big issue? Because sprint is on A and I can't use my thumb button and I don't have back paddles to compensate. So I will be running around often like this, right? Where I'm like walking left and I can't see where I'm going. So yeah, I think that is an issue they need to fix. These are small things that you can fix in 1 minute if you know where the code is and what it does. So these are issues that should not be here, honestly. If the person that made the controls knows what they're doing, this should not be happening, right? Yeah, this is easily avoidable by using your brain and knowing what you want to achieve by using the camera. This inflicts Dizzy, which increases damage dealt as well as stamina regeneration at the cost of lower defenses. So it is actually good for the enemy, but they take more damage. So Viz is like wine, I guess. Viz. We're gonna get Vized here. When afflicted with Dizzy, all the damage you deal is increased alongside your stamina regeneration. However, your defense are reduced. It takes great skill to take full advantage of this status. So it's basically RTSR Omega style here. That's cool though. I like it. It doesn't deal damage, which is cool. Okay. Compendium. The compendium contains all the discoveries made while you explore the world of Enotria. The entry will be displayed here after you find or obtain it. A bit much on screen right there, but untangle knot. The corda resonante. The juniper sword. Swap weapons. I mean, I don't have a juniper sword. Okay, can we change the weapon here, or is that not allowed? This one is, I guess it does a different type of damage, maybe? It seems pretty sick though, the Adore damage is crazy. Wait, why does this one do so much elemental damage? I don't get it. This better? I mean, it does a lot of Adore damage, which I think is the stun damage. Like a crazy amount, actually. Very confusing. Did we rest? I think we did. So let's continue here. Yo, the sunflower fields. Field of Beginnings. Oh, did I actually change the capture for this one? Oh shit, we might still be in HDR. Oh, I'm sorry, it looks so terrible for you guys. Oh my, that's totally on me. Fuck me. Sorry, the game looks way better. Here you go. I'm sorry. Hey, good thing we noticed. Am I gonna replay the game so you can see the star? The colors are really pretty, I just wanted to say. Thank God I fucking noticed. Like, thank fucking God, actually. Sorry about that. That's totally on me. Yeah, because we played Alan Wake yesterday in HDR. Completely forgot about... completely forgot about that. Okay, we're back, I think. Yeah, sorry about that. So, the game looks way better than you thought it does. The good news is, you know what? So you can see what it looks like. I'm going to be running back here and just pretend I'm going to start. You're not going to see the fight. I'm really sorry about that, actually. Yeah, like, I hope we can go back even. I don't think we can, actually, but I'll try. Let's see how flexible is the movement in this game. I mean, I don't want to restart the game, but yeah, just imagine how it would look like. It looks way better. Okay, so I'm just like, this is as far as I can go, unfortunately. Yeah, because I can see the stream in real time. And hey, Emma. I hope you're doing fine. We're just chilling here with Enotria and figured out whether we had HDR enabled, so now it looks way better, hopefully. This is really nice, like these sunflower fields look really pretty. Hi. No, I'm gonna kill you guys, don't worry about it. We have this ability here, what does this one do? Faccio inflicts wicked. Increases one's own elemental power, however suffering damage causes attackers to heal themselves. Oh, with this I can lifesteal? Oh. Yo, we're actually shitting on them. Yeah, this is actually pretty sick. The lifesteal one I want to bind on Y, I think. Maybe. Don't know. Wait, do we want to put it on A? What is A? Everything's swapped. I'm sorry about that. Like, the game has no swappable keybinds, so everything I do is basically completely random. Can we change this? I assume we can, because... And what is the point of changing loadouts, right? What is the point of going for different ones? I mean, I guess the second one is this one now. What does this do? Invigorating minestrone, a thick soup with an invigorating flavor capable of clearing the effects of dizzy and its build-up. Okay, so this is anti-dizzy. Can I change this? No, I can't, right? Because we're not at the screen. I kind of feel like putting this on A would be kind of sick to get the lifesteal. Apricorn. Yeah. Yeah, streaming is going fine. Yeah, thanks for asking. It is really pretty here, though. It is really pretty. They have a circular skybox. That's quite nostalgic, actually. Not a lot of games these days use a skybox that rotates. If you didn't know, a lot of old games use this trick, basically. They have like a spherical skybox, and it just rotates. And the reason why you can tell here is because the central sphere, the sphere in general is a bit small. So when you look up, you can see it like it's a rotation, right? It's not like passing by naturally, but you don't notice that when you look down, right? So the rotational skybox is just like, why am I so susceptible to that? Because I really love skyboxes in games, and I spend a lot of time looking at them. So yeah, I'm very susceptible to the type of skybox that is being used. And oh, that is such a classic Souls thing to do. Oh, do they charge independently? That's interesting. So we can... Oh my god, it does so much damage. What the fuck? Okay, it does so much damage. That's crazy, actually. Does it do elemental damage, though? Or is it only when infused? That is actually a good question. Does it only... I didn't quite understand how the damage numbers here work. And thank you, Emma. I really wonder, the Juniper Sword... It does... I mean, they say it does elemental damage, right? I think. Maybe. Wait, there was some kind of way to get a description, wasn't there? Oh yeah, here. Adore power, elemental power, status power. So the sword we currently have has Adore and attack power scaling of D, which is better than E. An ancient longsword from forged with the materials that are native to this continent. It is told that the hilt was carved from the ancient junipers from the lost lands of Enotria, where folklore reigns uncontested. I still don't know if it has any elemental attack power. They say it doesn't, so I guess purple is just like rare. I don't know if the game has random loot drops and stuff like that. Oh, you can destroy that. That's kind of neat. I think their visual presentation is quite consistent. Actually, I think this game has a very strong art direction and style. Like, it feels like it's extremely consistent, right? While Wukong had like these low-res assets here and there, this game has consistently low-res assets, which makes it feel very much more like, you know, consistent, which I do appreciate, right? Seeing this in Wukong would have been, oh my god, look how shit it looks. But in this game, it's like, yeah, you know, everything looks kind of samey. Like, not shit, right? But, you know, not like super high, mega high end. So I feel like it matches the art style a bit better. So there's a gate and a checkpoint behind that. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, I wish we can just toggle sprint though. That would have been great. But yeah, it's fine. So we can drop down here and probably die, I think. Wait, I never tried to go into the fields. I don't think we can actually. I think this is a level boundary. It's kind of interesting that this is an obvious level boundary, right? It's not like Wukong, but the fact that you can jump so high makes it still feel like it's a level boundary. And yeah, see you soon, Apricorn. Until then, we're gonna be an expert at this video game. No, just kidding. This looks really cool. A lot of roaming enemies, right? Stuff that Wukong didn't have. Like a lot of... Oh my god, there's an archer above me. Oh my god, okay. Wait, we have to go up here first. Oh wow, he has like sick aim. Jesus Christ, he's like the best. One hit? Yo, this is actually kind of crazy. Okay, we're not one-hitting this guy for whatever reason. Just spamming. Okay. Hi, what are you doing? Wait, I can do my lifesteal. Wait, this is my ranged attack. Oh, because I pressed the wrong button, because it's like... Yeah, it's the wrong button. Yeah, when they add remappable controls, I will change them immediately, obviously. I wonder if I'm not gonna give this game a negative review because it's not big enough, right? If like a game like Elden Ring would do it, I would do it. Also, the camera rotation is really... The auto rotation is not great. Like, for sure, that's like an issue. Okay, I'm like dodging a billion times here. Wicked. When an enemy is afflicted with Wicked, they will deal more elemental damage, however hitting them heals you. The more aggressive you are, the better. Wait, why did you go for the Greatsword? Oh, that's actually cool. You can do a slam attack, but why did he swap my weapons for this one? I guess because it only works with certain weapon types? Pretty sure we can't go down there, and also we can't jump over there. Okay, we could heal, but since the enemies don't do that much damage, I'm gonna wait for them to hit me again. So now we can go... Oh, he's like chopping trees. I really like the visuals, man. I think it doesn't have HDR. I'm just like double checking here. Like maybe quadruple checking. I mean, HDR could be off because of me turning off HDR in Windows. But I think it doesn't have HDR. Well, I Googled one last time. Does the game have pause? I don't know. I hope it doesn't crash. Enotria HDR. And then past week. But why is it already out right now? I don't know. HDR available. No, that's actually not true. Yeah, people just don't care about these things because they don't have good HDR displays, which is perfectly reasonable. Yeah, I don't know, actually. It might not have HDR, for all I know. I don't see any options. I mean, I could turn on HDR just for fun. I mean, let's do that, right? Just give it one try, basically. Menu. How do I quit the game? Yeah, quit to desktop, and we're gonna just turn on HDR. It's gonna look weird for you for a moment here, but I'm just turning on HDR quickly and starting the game again. And what do you consider using artwork for your stream, like logo, banner? Yeah, I am using some actually, but I have no interest in buying anything. Yeah. The reason, by the way, why Apricon asked you if you're from UAE is basically because we already guessed you're gonna... I mean, your name is pretty telling, but usually it's also kind of easy to tell that you're probably someone that's gonna sell something to me, probably. Yeah. So yeah, unfortunately no interest, and also not in the foreseeable future. Okay, continue. And let's see, does it have HDR now? It's gonna look like shit for you, don't worry if it's like not mapped correctly. Oh, did it crash when pressing continue? I mean, as long as it crashes in the menu, I'm gonna be, yeah, it actually crashed. I'm not gonna be too mad at it. Okay, that's kind of annoying though, get rid of it. Okay, Enotria, where the fuck are you? Where the fuck are you? There it is. Okay, so let's try this again and see if it actually captures in HDR. My assumption is no, right? Like, this is my hunch. My hunch is basically no, it's not gonna do that, but let's see. Yeah, sorry about that, Emma. There are definitely a lot of you out there looking for work, and I hope it goes well for you. Enotria. Okay, it didn't crash. Let's go. Now we can actually test. Yeah, so this is basically, it should just be SDR with the wrong brightness for me, but for you it should be literally almost identical if it maps correctly. So there is no HDR setting, right? So assuming there is no HDR setting, the most sensible thing is actually that it It doesn't have HDR, so I'm gonna go back and disable HDR. I like that it has a quick to desktop that's at the top actually, because that's a setting you do use quite a lot. Okay, HDR is now off. Restart your game for take effect. Yeah, sorry. So we just wanted to check, right? So you guys know it does not have HDR, which is not a big deal. In this one. And Wukong was a bigger deal because it was way more production value, and also the art style kind of was really begging for HDR at times. And this one, I mean, would also look better with HDR for sure, but I think it's like a more, you know, picture-like art style, so it's like, it's not as bad. And also it's a smaller team and they probably didn't have anyone, maybe they didn't have like the monitors needed to calibrate HDR properly, which is perfectly reasonable, honestly, if you're like a small team. Okay, now we're back in SDR quality, just like, I hope it doesn't crash now, because I do want to check if it captures properly for you guys. Well, it did crash again, I think. So, did it capture properly? Yeah, it looks like it did before it crashed. Okay, but all tab crashes are no crashes in my opinion. It's always like, it is a weird issue with Windows and engines that they really are unstable when it comes to alt tabbing. It's like an unsolved issue so far. It's getting less common these days, but it has been very, very common, which is a reason why a lot of people that tab out often like to go with non-exclusive full screen. But the downside is obviously that the game's still going to be rendering in the background, and also that you don't get the full screen optimization. But Windows 11 kind of amended that by some degree, I guess. Okay, now I'm just going to have to check for motion blur being enabled again, because I kind of feel like the game has a bug. It has a bug, actually. Yeah, the game does not save your motion blur settings. Very interesting. Yeah. So maybe it's because it crashed again. So I don't even know what settings he saved. Like, you might literally not have saved this one either. Now we actually closed the game properly, didn't we? Yeah, we did. So the game has a bug with the way motion blur functions. Yeah, I'm just gonna write a little bug report. I guess the game's gonna crash as a result, but who cares? I want the game to get fixed. Come on, please let me tab out. Thank you. Okay, let's write a little bit of feedback. Important feedback on motion blur, on broken motion blur option and rebindable controls. The first motion blur option is broken. You need to turn it off and on. You need to turn it on and off again for it to be off. Okay, these two things are very important and they need to fix this. They need to fix this for the game to be working normally. Yeah, like having no motion blur, I'm gonna forget about this, right? At some point we're gonna play the game and it's gonna be omega blurry and I will be very mad. Oh, and also the game has very bad auto camera adjustment. Yeah, it has to be... I think I'm gonna add that too, honestly. Fuck it. Why not? Just add it to the list here. I hate that you here, camera auto rotation does not center the camera properly. It always lags behind and stays at an angle when going straight. This is very annoying when sprinting, as you can't move the camera at the same time. Okay, yeah, this is like this basic shit, right? This should have been fixed before the game released. Like, how do you playtest a game and you're not annoyed by these small things? Then again, Lies of P has like frame rate dependent problems, but okay, let's see. We have like this magical sword here. Vis. This enemy has innate Vis defense. This makes them immune to Vis, but vulnerable to Fatuo. But the thing is, I don't know what my spells do, and they don't have an elemental symbol on them, so I'm just like guessing. Try and fuse your weapons with Fatuo and using your Fatuo lines to deal increased damage. Okay, that's kind of weird, honestly. Oh my god, I'm almost dead. Didn't see that. Okay, the heal's pretty strong. Wow, your damage is sick, man. What the fuck? Wait, is he unparryable? Yo, he's unparryable? Yo, can you actually elaborate why I can't parry him? Okay, so this guy cannot be parried. Oh, that's kind of cool, though. Fuck him up! Okay, so we go for the sword here, which is so weird. And then you can just hit me during this weird section. Okay, we killed him. It's kind of weird. So the lifesteal is from the other weapon. Shard of miserable memory. I mean, sure, it looks very pretty. The grape cutter. Oh, that sounds like the best weapon in the game. For sure. Oh wait, does he use the first weapon for abilities? Is that what's happening? I guess it does actually. Wait, what do you say here? Using the other equipped weapon are the same if only one is equipped. Yeah, please. I don't need two of them. None. Very nice. Summons an Adore sword imbued with the power of Viz. Okay, we're gonna have to deal with this later. I still don't know what this actually does. More damage through the heavy attacks. In addition, your physical power is increased. Okay. I don't even know, man. I think this is fine. Oh, we got a new weapon, right? We're gonna check that one out. The grape cutter. So is it just like worse in every regard? No, it does Vis damage. It does a lot of Vis. Does it though? I mean, maybe it just doesn't have scalings. Oh, this one has scalings. Grape cutter. Interesting. So it does a lot of Vis damage. In a game where there are so many resistances, I feel like the other sword's gonna be better, but... And it's like purple. Purple must be very good. Maybe purple is cursed and bad. I actually don't know. Chop chop. Yeah, the audio landscape is fine. It's not like as good as Wukong, but honestly, like Wukong just had too much money, so they had a lot of ambient sounds made, and it's not pretty dope. Okay, we can go down here if we want to, but we can. Oh, this is actually really cool. It's a bit more open world than not open world, but like less linear than I thought. So we can go down. We can also go there if we want to, or can drop down here. I'll drop down here for fun. I hope I don't take too much damage as a result. Oh no, no fall damage here. We could have died even. Unraveling spices. Oh, that looks cool. They also have this effect, but this one's not ray traced. I assume, right? Does it have ray tracing? I mean, I'm out of curiosity, because it does run pretty poorly, considering the hardware spec. I am curious if it has ray tracing. Enotria ray tracing. I don't think it does, though. According, they say they have ray tracing. I found out that ray tracing no, I don't think it has ray tracing. And if it does, so ray... Oh my god, how long is your fucking post? This guy has a long list of feedback. A long list. Okay, we're back, and sorry for doing all the setup stuff. You know, it's just how I am. I like doing settings. Oh my god, he's like crazy. So I guess you don't want to be parrying heavy attacks or something? Okay, I feel like we're dying to crabs because I'm playing like crab. Oh, this is just a basic sword strike, I guess. Oh, you can actually space them really easily too. You don't need to dodge them. Is there something like a perfect dodge in the game? Probably, right? Let's do the lifesteal one on this one. This is actually kind of weird. I guess we don't get lifesteal if we don't lower their HP. I don't know why the HP bar the HP bar lingers for this long, but can't see there's something here. Shred of the Kanavoshio. So far, the level design has been way better than Wukong's, but that's not that's not the goal we should be going for here. Like, it seems like a normal game so far, like unlike Wukong. That definitely did not seem like a normal game. Like, you can touch objects, you can move around normally, the character doesn't glitch around the entire time. The Shores of Quinta. Oh. And there's a checkpoint, which we probably should use because we need stuff. Oh, we can destroy this beautiful environment. Why would we though? I mean, maybe there's something inside, I don't know. Okay, let's set up our spells a bit differently. So, loadouts. We want to go and swap the spell. I can't actually move my... Oh, this only works with a pad. Okay. Okay, I think X here on the left is A for us, and the Y one is the... I think like this is a good ranged thing here. Crossbow, and then this one is X. Powerful heavy attack. Okay, why not? Okay, the thing is, I don't like the elemental system. The way they did it, I mean, the way they don't tell you which ability does what exactly. Wait, where do I even see the ability? Like the power of Viz. And this one also has something, doesn't it? I mean, maybe it has something. I don't know, actually. It is kind of weird. It is kind of weird, but it's okay. Path of Innovations. We have 15, so we can buy nothing of importance. What is what category, actually? Like, what is green? What is red? What is blue? I assume blue is magic. Purple is status effects, maybe? I actually don't know. Duration, all of your infusions. Suffering melee damage causes the attacker to sustain damage in return. Physical defense. This one sounds good, actually. We have a quick weapon. Yeah, this is kind of weird, though. I don't like the heavy attacks too much. Every few seconds, suffering damage. Okay, this is also interesting. So this is a lot of damage here. Oh, this is also cool. Oh, that's terrible. Why would I take this? Using an item briefly increases your physical power. So what did we take here? Stamina recovery, which is... I don't know, actually. Oh, this is like crit, right? Yeah, this is crit. Dealing damage to an enemy whose health is below a certain threshold instantly kills it. That threshold is lower the stronger the enemy. Interesting. Dealing damage with a weapon attack causes the enemy to suffer additional damage over time. So this is like blood. Your door power is greatly increased. Additionally, each time a mask line is used, there's a small chance of instantly charging up all of them, which is also really good. Your mental power and status defense are massively increased. But this is like elemental stuff, I guess. I feel like the crit sounds really cool. The execution also sounds really cool. I mean, this sounds good too. Partially refunding chance. I feel like green sounds pretty good, to be honest. Yeah, we're gonna go with restorative effects here. Not quite sure what exactly what does, but you know, it's okay. With more HP, which is not really good. Honestly, I feel like this is way better. Like, way better, kind of. But since I do know it's a Soulslike, and I feel like having HP is gonna be pretty nice. Maybe spamming those. More stam is probably also kind of good to get, honestly. We don't have a lot of stam in this one. It's like Wukong at the end, where you can just like literally ignore stamina. Okay, I'm gonna go back though, because I feel like we can go for the cottage over there. Yeah, HGR obviously would be also nice here, right? I can't just blame Wukong for that, but just because they didn't have the means to maybe implement it, I'm going to be a bit nicer about that. The fact that we one-shot him is still kind of crazy to me. Oh my god, the camera really wants to be locked onto this guy. This sword is kind of nice. It is kind of a nice sword. Okay, I felt like there was a way we didn't go though, right? Yeah, over there. Okay. Oh my god, one-shotting him, not even seeing the HP bar before it decreases is kind of weird. I know that it goes down to 0 right away, and there's like this effect that shows you how much damage you dealt, but it's kind of, when you one-shot them, it kind of feels weird. Yeah, the camera really needs to completely center itself. There's no way this is not would not be better. Because this will lead to us walking sideways in an awkward fashion often. I mean visually. Wait, this is where we came from. What the fuck? Wait, if this is where we came from, what way did I see to the left here? I thought there was a way to the cottage. Maybe I'm imagined things. Hey, look what I mean. This is what I mean. The camera does not do this, right? And as a result, it shows us the game in such an awkward angle every single time. And you can't manually readjust because you're sprinting. So it's not like it could, unless I have paddles. Yeah, there seems to be a bridge over there, but we can't get there, maybe? No, so this is actually something we can't go to yet. I wonder how the dagger feels to use, honestly. Like, I'm pretty sure it's not as good as the magic sword we got. It's gonna have some sick builds, and it's gonna be really hard to figure out why your build is not sick at the start, but I hope we're gonna do a good job anyway. I wonder, is our collective fate to be forgotten? Who's shooting at me? You? Oh my god, I'm so slow to attack. Yo, you're actually shitting on me. The heal is pretty slow. Yo, dodging stunned him. That's actually really good. What the fuck? Hi. Scusi? Scusi?
The weight of existence, the expectations, the judgment. They all get dragged in tow as the last memory departs. Is there no joy in the liberty granted by an empty grave atop?
Oh wait, there's a chest. I want to jump. The Aprotip amulet.
No name, no limit.
Yeah, I don't like subtitles. Can I turn them off? They're annoying.
Where there is all and nothing is true peace that ran from life's relentless spotlight.
Wait. Oh my god, I'm pressing the wrong button. Sorry, my bad. Language and subtitles.
Dream beyond dreams. Let us not
Guess we can't change it here.
is but dust and worms.
Yeah, so subtitles can't be disabled, I think. Which is extremely weird. And yeah, let's talk about the graphics option menu here. Like, it is very weird. It is very weird. It has like too many things in one category for my liking. Like, they should have kind of, I don't know. Like, why, for example, is this, I guess display is also color blindness, but it's kind of weird. They should have done a bit more of a split here. And not having subtitles, not being able to disable subtitles is kind of weird. I really don't like subtitles if I don't have to read them because I can't speak the language. We could go for Italian, I guess. But I mean, maybe. I don't know. The game doesn't seem to have too much voice acting anyway. This guy always does the charge attack. Where is he shooting from, though? Huh? What the fuck? Oh my god, from here? Little bitch. Yeah, we might die often while learning the game. Oh my god, why is it so slow? Okay, I feel like killing the small guy with one hit is gonna be probably better than... Oh my god. It will take a little bit of time to learn the game for sure, because it is very slow. It is very slow when it comes to the way the interactions work. And the subtitles are bugged, so now we have them on screen permanently. Could we have sneaked up on him? Is there even sneaking in the game? I actually don't know. We also have this. I don't... Wait. What? Wait, this does so much damage. I mean, it doesn't do much, but I guess a little bit. It's basically like a normal attack. Yeah, I hate subtitles, I already mentioned that. The Convatio glyphs. By using a door burst or certain glyphs on the ground, the mask on certain glyphs on the ground, the maskless one can alter the immediate surroundings for a limited duration, after which everything reverts to its original place. So this is actually a way to, I guess, add like secrets to the game, which is better than adding secret walls. I hope they don't have too many secret walls and stupid Soulsy stuff. I still think that's like not good game design. Let me go up there. I guess we can continue there. This is a secret for sure.
No name.
God, the subtitles are really pissing me off though. Oh, that's cool. I guess I should hurry because we're gonna fall down if it doesn't work. I mean, let's kill this guy first, right? Recovery is too fast. I wonder if this is like a license. Can you see what I mean? It instantly auto recovers back. So it does this. You see what I mean? This makes it impossible to move around. So it has also too fast auto recovery. I'm literally gonna post these things. I want them to be fixed, honestly. Like these are annoying issues and. Yeah, these are like amateur mistakes, and they only happen if the person in charge is not good at actually gaming, because they wouldn't notice this right away, right? Having like this auto recovery like this is so annoying for a player, because he's constantly fighting the camera. Wait, why didn't I do my ability? Huh? Wait, please. Oh my god, don't kill me now. Okay, please explain why I am not doing the A ability on X. Oh, because it's on B. It should be on B, right? Yeah, we're gonna have to go back and change that, unfortunately. So now I don't know how to do this. It's on B. Okay, I put it on the wrong button. Oh, devs. Come on, add custom controls already. Yeah, that's gonna really tint in my enjoyment of the game, as always, because it's always annoying to press buttons that are the wrong ones, because the game never told you which are the correct ones. Can we go back even? That's cool though, I like that. Whole jumping section here. Coastal harpoon. Ooh, nice. No idea if it's good, but nice. And them charging individually is gonna be pretty nice.
Forgotten. And here I thought the darkest thing within us.
Should you put an NPC dialogue like that right in front of where the player will be spending a lot of time if you have these obnoxious subtitles? Probably not. To be honest, it's kind of annoying. Let me remove the subtitles. Loadouts. So we have to put the blade here. It's kind of awkward to get to this one. Here, the duelist virtue, and this is like the golden dart. Spear and this one is gonna be, I think this one's the X button now. Yeah. So Didn't like this one too much. Let's add the golden dart here. It is so annoying to not be able to know which button you're actually using, but that's why I'm going to try to go for buttons that I can remember without looking at them, which is... Will this stun him? Oh my god, this is so awkward. He's just spamming elemental stuff on me. So we insta-stunned him by dodging, which is kind of sick. And we also still have the secret part at the cave here. Can we sneak up on him? The game never said there was such a system, so... No, we can't actually. So no sneaky backstabs in this one. I like this system, that's cool. Heavy attacks are crazy bad, but the dodge is crazy good. I want to use something against you. Parrying does not seem to be worth it, to be honest. It is so risky. I mean, it's pretty good, but it's also very risky. And we got his weapon, an axe. Let's look at it. Loadout and... Oh, it's blue. We can't use it because of... Here, we don't have elementalists. Oh, it's Kratos' axe. I get it. Funeral slash. Okay. They give you a lot of ability right away, which is very interesting. Now, which ability is the one that's ready? I think it's the right side ability. Okay, we have to do this section again. No problem. Old fork times 2. We have 2 of that? I don't know, maybe we got his weapon. Okay, let's try the lifesteal on this guy. Soaked knives. Don't even ask. Why would we fight them? Good question, actually. We already killed them. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to fight more enemies. Really like the visuals so far. Okay, so how do we do the special attack? Like this, I think. Oh my god, it doesn't stop. Wait, don't we? Was that the... I thought it was gonna heal me. Maybe I'm wrong and it's not that one actually. Which one is this button? Okay, so it is quite confusing honestly, but Ammonia expansion. Oh yeah, right, we got this is probably gonna give us an Estus shard or something. We have a new thing here. This one. A gemstone in the tiers of the dueling mages who test his anti-magical melee abilities. Anti-magical melee. That is not a useful description. I feel like since I don't know what it does, I'm not going to be using it. Ephestite Nugget. Yeah, having to manually readjust the camera while running is a real pain in the ass. Oh, could we go on top of the roof here? I mean, I guess so, right? Is there a reason to do that? We could skip the puzzle by doing that, I guess. It looks like there could be something, but I don't think there is anything, but... Oh, we don't have enough. I think there was an archer to the left as well. I guess the heavy attacks are good because they can stagger enemies, maybe. Okay, let's try to dodge a little bit because I haven't been dodging at all. Oh, they do stagger you after they hit you. The dodge is kind of awkwardly delayed. But having the same effect as parry on dodge is kind of nice. That's cool. A mask shard. I guess we're gonna be able to create their masks once we have enough shards from an enemy type. Very interesting. Can we just strafe him? No, we can't. Okay. The sword seems okay-ish. Doesn't have the most stun in existence ever, so it's kind of hard to stagger bigger enemies. I don't know if we can dual wield. Probably specific weapons we'll be able to. Or maybe not because of the parry, I don't know. Oh, we can definitely two-hand some weapons. I mean the ones that are meant to, I guess. Opening a rift causes change in the environment for as long as you remain within its boundaries. Okay, this is a rift.
Today is a glorious day. Isn't Quinta wonderful?
This is the most awkward suicide animation I've ever seen. Entry acquired Vendetta. Not Vendetta, but Vendetta. Wait. What is this? There's stuff over there. So I'm kind of really interested in how to get to the cottage, because we never found a way. I was pretty sure there was a way, but maybe I'm just like overthinking it. Oh, there is a... Oh, this is interesting. So the game does allow you to do pretty nifty traversal. Yeah, I guess coming from Wukong, my brain's just like not used to having any semblance of exploration in this game. So I feel like we don't have enough heals, but I'm pretty sure the game's gonna give us some heals. I'll fight these guys just for the sake of learning. What is... Which one is A? Is A X? Oh, this is actually really good. Oh my god, look at how much it builds it up. So the crossbow is good? I don't know, man. I wish they would just color them by element or something so I know which button is gonna do what. It's gonna be really annoying to learn and be efficient there. Look at the magma and the volcano there. I mean, I am pretty low HP, so we could consider going back and just getting good. Or we can just continue forward. And the camera is doing such a terrible job at actually tracking where you want to look. Like, this is such an easy to fix issue, man. That's why it's annoying, right? It's like, it is literally easy to fix. It's like, you don't need money for it, you just need 1 minute and a person with a brain to fix it. Which I guess it might be too much to ask. And by the way, you might be asking, why are you swapping jump and dodge? The reason why I'm doing that is very simple. First of all, the travel time for your thumb is lower to A. It's like the fastest button of all of them. The travel time is very low. And also, well, this is already good enough, right? But the reason why I like A and X for jumping and sprinting is because if you want to sprint and jump, holding down A and then jumping with the same thumb is very easy. But if you hold down B and have to press A to jump, that's very awkward because you have to let go of A or roll over weirdly. So I think it's in general a way better button mapping. The only reason it's not more common is because I guess just a lot of people suck ass at optimizing things, and it's kind of stuck with people having A as jump in a lot of games. Yeah, but it's, in my opinion, a very suboptimal way of blinding your controls if you want to be efficient and intuitive. Okay, so there is a bridge now, and will remain for as long as we are here. Yeah, we can go everywhere here. That's cool, actually. That's really cool. I mean, obviously, the game is reminding me most of Dark Souls 2 because of the visual style. Because it has like the same lighting as at the start of Dark Souls 2 a little bit, like when you're like at the shrine. I forgot the name. Not Firelink Shrine, but... Oh god, I forgot the name. With the cool music. I know the music, I know what it looks like, I know the layout, but I forgot the name. This looks really pretty though. Yeah, really pretty. Very nice. Not a boss fight, thank god.
Welcome to Quinta, the city of actors. Oh, what's left?
This is cool. I like it. This does not deal damage as far as I know. A changing city. The city of Quinta slowly but surely became a haven for people who wanted to live peacefully and pursue the arts. Unravel a festive fragment and another thing. Talk to him, but before talking to him I would really love to get the checkpoint. What's going on in there? The lighting's kinda weird. Okay, loadouts. Yeah, let's go with Path of Innovations and get them this one. And now we have to, I mean, let's see, which one is garbage, right? Because we have garbage in here. So which one is garbage? Upon casting the mask line equipped in slot 1. Mask line. This one. Your weapons briefly infused with Gratia. Okay, this sounds kind of ass. Dodging attack, yeah, this is really good. Casting the mask line equipped in slot 3. Fatuo. Fatuo was the one that makes people drunk, right? No, Vino? I don't know. Casting a range line increases your adore power, addition mask line charges up slightly. This is, I think, useless, so I'm gonna... I mean, not useless, but I would rather have, like, the healing. This is an interesting idea, actually. I like this loadout system so far. I wonder if it's gonna be too restrictive later. This is basically serving as a, like, you unlock, I guess, amulet effects, kinda, that are more loadout specific, but... like passive bonuses, and you only have one of these here, so there's like very minimalistic loadout here, and we also have him. Yeah, this is a ranged enemy, interesting. And level up is fine. Attack power is like kind of crazy, honestly. Maybe it's not the actual damage we're dealing though. Yeah, that's actually kind of interesting. Is it actually my attack power? No, because we have physical damage. So attack power is just like what the ratio is going to be taken off. So it's like not a one-to-one. So it may seem way better than it actually is.
Ah, I can almost hear the churning of gears inside that expressionless noggin of yours. Who, what, where, when, why? Hush, hush, my promising prodigy. Head for the castle atop the hill, and all will be revealed. Hush, hush, my promising prodigy.
Okay, at least we can skip dialogue. Does not open from this side. The classic Miyazaki loop setup. Shard of miserable memory. There seems to be an enemy behind there. Quite interesting. Does it actually state what you have, how good you have to dodge? No, I don't think so. Don't crash on me, please. Thank you. Just checking. Everything's been fine. Very nice. Hi, are you enemies? I'm not gonna fight you if you're not gonna attack me. Yeah, why would I be fighting them if they don't fight me? Oh, okay, maybe next time. I mean, we trusted them, right? This is a flamethrower. Wow, why do you have so much HP? I didn't look at how much we healed, but... Yeah, the camera, I wonder if it's the same issue as that Lies of P had, where like the auto recovery is tied to FPS. Which would be funny if they had exactly the same issue. Okay, we're learning a lot of new stuff here. I'm gonna be looking at that at some point, obviously, but for now I'm like... But does the one we have... Actually, I'm gonna check it right now. Oh, now we got 6, so does it go automatically? Okay, let's check that one. Yeah, so does it actually do what it does? Maybe it's actually garbage. Wait. Yeah, so this is actually useless. Power of this. This is what gave us, I think, the wine stuff. I guess this is not as good as I thought it was. Summon a pole arm Fatu. Horatia, Falling Star. Sure. This is so confusing. Actually, the button mappings there are killing me. Okay, do they respawn? Yes, they do, but we don't have to fight them because they're partying. I think you should be breaking this stuff here, to be honest. Yeah, I just want to say something's wrong, guy, bro. Kinda hard to hit you, honestly. Not gonna lie, kinda scuffed here. Kinda scuffed. Okay, the subtitles have to go, man. Like, this is fucking annoying. They're way too long. They're way too big. Like, can we turn them off? Please, by the law of a fucking god. There must be a subtitle mode, right? Please tell me. There is nothing we can do. But we are on Ultra, aren't we? Why can't we change this? Is it because we're in-game? I think so. I think you can change it during gameplay, which is very weird. Just restart it or something. I don't know. Or reload the game. Yeah, you can't remove the subtitles, which is so stupid. Like, look at this subtitle. Look at this. Who's gonna read that while playing the game? Like, I'm not even kidding. There must be an option. There's no way there's not an option. I'm just gonna literally look up the... there is. Enotria subtitles. Turn off. No option to turn off subtitles. Okay, this is not the same game. Yeah, unfortunately, there's not a lot of information out yet for the game. Yeah, this is a no-no. I mean, I don't mind subtitles during dialogue with the NPCs, but having this in the background the entire time while you're playing here is completely destroying the atmosphere, to be honest. Yeah, I feel like this is not the way to do subtitles in a video game. Which is why I also often turn them off, because I really fucking hate them. These guys are sick tracking. You really have to wait for the last moment to dodge them. I guess parrying is maybe better. I actually don't know. Silver Wasp. Why are you actually not equipping these things automatically? And what does purple still mean? I'm so confused. It must be equality, right? No, there must be some kind of damage type, because this is also elemental power. So blue is elemental. This one, I guess, is stun, right? Because it has like very high adore damage compared to the other weapons, and way lower physical damage. I don't know, actually. Purple might just be a type of weapon. Maybe I'm missing the explanation. I don't know. Let's look at this. Also, let's look at this, but they don't tell us, right? No, it has requirements of Assassin 15 and Bruiser 20. No, this is what we have. It has no requirements, actually. And this one? Also no requirements. This one has slight requirements, I guess, the one we have here. And also the Grape Cutter has a bit of requirements. Okay, so what exactly do we have here? Tools, weapons, parry gems. They're called parry gems, but what do they have to do with... Is it only active? I guess this is when you parry the amount of damage you're gonna take? I actually don't know. Different aspects. The rogue. Oh, this would give us more damage. Yeah, why not take the aspect of the rogue then, honestly? Fragments? Used to upgrade special weapons. So these are like smithing stones. Amber of the finest quality increases the maximum charges of ammonia. So I guess it's just active right away. You don't have to give it to anyone. Unless we always had 6, which I don't know because I can't I literally can't remember. Oh, shut the fuck up, bro, please. You're ruining the atmosphere. Okay, let's go and go assassin here. Up left, I have no idea what that actually is. Okay, this gives us more damage. Very nice. Wait, is now only the green stuff? No, the green stuff was always active, right? Because it felt like very assassin style. Yeah, we can go left or right. The dog is kind of bugged. It should break the things here right away, but it doesn't. I kind of feel like dodging, it sounds weird, but I think like manually moving is better than dodging actively. Because the dodge kind of feels like it doesn't give you a lot of opportunities to... I tried. To give you time to counterattack compared to just stepping aside, but no idea if that's actually the case. Dizzy. When an enemy is afflicted by Dizzy, all the damage to deal is increased, however they will and will also take more damage in return. Try to use powerful attacks to quickly finish them off and try not to get hit. Okay, so we're learning, right? Oh, it was a 2-piece. Yeah, more stam, so we can just spam them would be kind of nice. I guess more damage would have the same effect. Yeah, the subtitles are really annoying me, honestly. Like, what the fuck is this? So he's weak to an element, but I don't know which element, so... That's not the element. And what is this one? Hey, he did a lot of damage, actually. Okay, I didn't pay attention to my HP. So we died. It happens, right? While trying out stuff in games. So do we lose our souls? It seems like that, actually. Yeah, just being patient seems to be very nice in this game. Yeah, the sword is fine. It's not like insane or anything. Okay, these are our souls. The game doesn't even tell you what it is. I don't think there was a single tutorial regarding this, so... The dodges are really weird, because you have to dodge pretty late. And then I'm asking myself, if I have to dodge late, why would I not just parry? Right, if the dodges are basically the same window as parries, why not parry instead? I actually don't know. Because parrying seems to be way more efficient for counterattacking, so... Festive Fragment. Yeah, so far no reason to parry or dodge. Like there doesn't seem to be a real reason besides some attacks not being parryable, seemingly. There's like a party going on here. Okay, and there's a secret. I guess, is this a secret or is it just like... I guess it's just like this. Okay. Oh my god, it's so slow. Well, we can go here and then go to the smith later. Hungover Strike. Yeah, they're giving you a fuck ton of abilities, and I'm not sure that I care about them too much. Okay, which button is this? This is the special big great sword. Oh, okay, this has 0 range, and we're getting attacked by the guy on the roof. Which is kind of unfortunate, because I don't think we can do much about it. Oh my god, it's crazy. Yo, I thought we were gonna stun him! Oh my god, his hitboxes. The guy in the up there is kind of really annoying. Okay, but the good news is stun doesn't seem to be going away, so... I don't like that they have iframes by getting up. It feels so awkward. Oh my god, I didn't heal in time. You can cancel your heal with a dodge though, which is nice. This is kind of scuffed, not gonna lie. Can't dodge a single attack. What is going on? Yeah, the dodge... I'm not sold on the dodge yet. The parry was kind of okay. But dodging this guy feels very weird. Key to the Ostello de Attori. Which might be this? No? Okay, so we get a key and the door right next to it is locked. Maybe this one? Ah... The Ostello de Attori, and I guess we're gonna go on the roof and now we will be able to kill the other guy. Very interesting. I wonder where the blue light is coming from here though. Yeah, why is there so much blue light? There's no light source, right? That's why I'm so confused. Looks pretty, but kind of nonsensical. Okay. Are we going to TP to the city? Is it like some secret passageway? Combat Rift. Certain areas are so enveloped with a canovaccio that upon entering them, the maskless one will be temporarily unable to leave its confinement. In order to regain freedom, they must defeat all nearby enemies. We have one heal. Yeah, thanks for actually telling me that before I can go in. Oh, that's cool though. I would have loved to do. Look how I'm fighting the camera, right? I have to constantly readjust. Like it's Size of P all over again. Oh my god, it's crazy. It was a crossbow shot, and that was ass. I'm gonna remove all the melee ones. Honestly, and this is this one. Okay, I'm gonna make all ranged attacks for these special abilities. That's cool though. I wonder why you don't do it right away. Vimenza Elementale, of course. Yes, Vimenza Elementale. Yeah, I'm so getting more stam. So we can't leave, right? This is what they're trying to tell us, right? Oh, we can leave? Huh? Okay. Interesting. Oh, I guess we killed all enemies, right? That's probably why we can leave. Interesting, though. What is this? It's a candle that doesn't produce light? Awkward. Ammonia amplifier. Guys, I know this increases the heal. Oh, it's +1 automatic. You can see in the top, the left, also the icon changed. Okay, so they basically do that, and we have ammonia sap equipped, which is raw sap that allows the user to recover some health upon damaging an enemy. Oh, that's sick. If only you told me how to use items, though, that would have been great. I assume it's pressing downwards. Oh no, they told me. Never mind, they told me. No, did they though? No, wait. Downwards is changing your mask, right? Right? Yeah. So, how do I use items? Maybe B? Yeah, B, okay. Okay, cool. Level design so far, way better than Wukong. Like, it's not even a contest, right? Like, Wukong was just garbage. Like, it is crazy how bad Wukong was from a level design perspective. Like, there were barely levels. They felt like they made a tech demo and put a character in it, to be honest. Advent of Theater. You fucking asshole. I really appreciate though that you tell me that we're going to be able to go up there later. And then we have on the left. Oh, the left reminds us of the elemental system. I'm going to be very, very much shitting on that though, because we can't go up here again. Interesting. There must be a way out. Yeah, if your elemental system is so complicated that you need a permanent on-screen tooltip for that, it's unintuitive. You should probably just use fire and whatnot, right? Like, just use basic shit. It's very nice that you tell me how it works. Although I don't know what your resistance again. Which one is bad against which, I don't know actually. But yeah, having that on screen permanently is kind of also stupid, honestly. So no options, right? That's like a theme in this game. Yeah, I don't know. Or does it show me something else? Maybe it actually shows me if I'm imbued too. I don't know. Maybe it has more functionality attached to it. Now, how do I exit this rift? Do I have to go back to the location where it started? But the blood is gone, so... I assume that's not going to be an issue. Yeah, obviously some things... Give me 30 minutes with the devs and the game would have been way better already, but you know, it's like... It is small things that add up to making the game feel less responsive and annoying to control. And they're very easy to fix. It's not like big stuff like animations and those things, right? Those things are hard to fix. But things I want to change are literally how the camera tracks. And I get that you can shoot me, but I don't know how to leave. I'm not kidding. I don't know how to leave this place. And why jumping is interact is also kind of weird. Oh, I guess I have to... Really? Nah. No? I mean... Oh man, I already hate this. We're gonna die to an archer shooting us from a location where I don't know how to get away from, so... This can't be intended, right? There's no way they would make an area that is... like that locks you in. Right? They wouldn't. Come on, I'm pretty sure I'm missing something here. This would mean we would lose 4k XP. Like, and we would have to die or TP back and lose all of our XP as a result. That can't be intended. There must be a way to the rooftop, honestly, that we missed. I mean, these are not windows I think the character can get out of, so... This is kind of weird. Not gonna lie, this is awkward. This is very, very awkward. I might just miss something, right? I might have missed the way forward, and that's on me then, but it feels like there is no way forward, and... What the fuck is happening? I can't open this, right? The door is locked, and the key didn't open this one, so... I must be able to get back up here. Or not. This is so weird. What am I meant to do? I must be stupid. There is no way this is intended. There is no way the game wants you to do this. We literally are soft locked here until we die, and when we die we're gonna lose 4k, and the only way to get it back is by going here again. I mean, if I die, right? That's whatever, but... Yeah, I did not expect to die from this. Yeah, that is weird. Like, I know that we can probably open the door from the other side. At some point. Okay, dog, let's go. Show me what you got, doggo. Okay, we lost like 4k. That's nothing, but... Excuse me. I am looking for... I am looking for... a way forward. Where is even the door? I am so very confused. Oh my god, he's like insane. Hi, are you also insane, or just a waiver guy? Subtitles, man, are fucking killing me. What is this? A gate? The door cannot be opened from here, really, really. Yeah, these are gates I think we're gonna open with a big switch all at the same time. This doesn't say from the other side, it says from here, so I assume that this is something we're gonna be doing later. Winds of Change. You know what? Huh? Oh, he finally shuts up. Oh my god, thank fucking god. If it was an NPC we could talk to, fuck that. Fuck him. But this is gonna open the gates probably, right? Okay, this is kind of cool. I hear the archers shooting me. Don't worry about it. What is the point though of this? Oh, there's an item down here, I guess. But what happens if they despawn the floor? Can we go inside then? And is like the clicking a time limit? Do wonder, can we go inside here? Oh, please don't softlock me in here. Oh, it doesn't open from the other side, which... interesting. A door breath. Oh my god, there's so many things. I'm literally gonna make all keys ranged attacks, because... otherwise I can't remember the controls anyway. We didn't get the item up here. We can come back for it though. What the way around here actually? I guess they don't want us to go there. Yo, the camera is not great. Like the sprinting camera definitely is not great. Oh, there's another guy here too, but before we do that, I guess I just drop down because I forgot about the thing that is now permanently destroyed. Oh, maybe it wasn't even the effect, it was just light bouncing off or something. Okay, I have to go a bit slower here. Oh my god. Yo, where did you come from? Old Fork. Yeah, this seems to be staying for quite some time, so I'm not too worried about it. An Ephes-tight nugget. Probably upgrades weapons or something. I really hate the sprint camera. Like, Jesus Christ. I can't move it, but I have to move it. So I have to constantly stop sprinting and readjust. But when I readjust, he automatically readjusts in the wrong direction because he's like reacting to it instantly. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. It makes the game feel very janky compared to what it could have felt like if they didn't fuck up that part. Ooh, does jump attack do a lot of damage? Oh, we could have pushed this one. Oh, he pushes it usually. Interesting. So this is where the smith was. Okay, so slowly we're getting an idea of what is going on. God. Okay, this is dodge 2 times. Okay, what buttons do what in this game? I don't know. So I'm just gonna randomly press them. He hit me pretty hard on my head. Oh my god, that's like the slowest weapon ever. Oh, that's really— whoa, the damage! What? It's crazy, actually. What is with these fucking new spam messages? Like, Jesus fucking Christ. So what are we meant to do? Because we can go there and get our stuff back, but we never got the key for the other side. So I feel like it's better to go here in the hopes of opening the door so we can get back to it. But it's such a weird design decision that I'm like very confused they made it. And I hope it's me missing something and not actually the game, that the game doesn't actually want you to do it that way. Oh, free XP. This is almost like playing Wukong again. Already now the enemies require more interaction than most enemies in Wukong, so kinda nice. This is the start of the game. I'm pretty sure they will up the ante at some point. The Hymn of Vigor times 3. Or do I have 3? I don't know. Unravel Fest Fragment. Okay, I really like the verticality already. That's really cool. Goozy! Time to die, bitch. I am inebriated. I think there is no wrong or right way. I mean, there is a way to the boss probably, but I feel like we're just gonna casually explore every section here. Rebellion. Tread of the Cavanaccio. I don't know what is, so I'm not like valuing stuff at all at the moment. I'm just looting. Another expansion already? Really?
Long time no see. Did you miss me?
Authors of Change.
Spells and swords do naught but cower at the might of quill and mind. A plan, the envious dub, a plot. Plans are worth naught but planning. More. It is known that no plan survives contact with the enemy. And that's why I have you, friend dearest. Onwards! It is known that no plan survives contact with the enemy.
Hymn of Return. Oh, this is something that can just TP you back without losing your stuff. So I guess this is what we couldn't do to get our 4K back, which I really want actually, so I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Using the Hymn of Return will enable that. Sure. The Hymn of Return. Yeah, this is I think the main way forward, but don't wanna do it just yet. Yeah, let's get our 4K in level and then come back here. I assume the guy is not gonna respawn, hopefully. Okay, nice. There is some AoE to this, and we have 5K now. And since this door is still not opened, and I don't know if it's ever gonna be open, but it's kind of weird to get the player stuck in here. Not gonna lie, it feels weird. But maybe I missed something. So like I'm not gonna blame the game too much for it. And now we can go back and TP out by equipping stuff. This one I don't care about. What does this one do? Dizzy in its build up. Actually, since it has pros too, I feel like I just want to remove these. And luck for a long time. Okay, there are flask. I mean, it's very, very soulsy, right? Like extremely soulsy. We only have one Hymn of Return, but it doesn't matter. We have to use it here, or we're not gonna get out of this situation. So let's use the Hymn of Return, and I hope I don't lose everything. Okay, very nice. I mean, 5K is not nothing, but it's not much, right? But still, like, it feels bad losing stuff. without having a choice. Oh, there seems to be an upgrade. Wait, does it work actually? Oh, I almost missed it. Oh my god. I thought, yeah, there's a smithing thing. Then we picked something up and I never thought about it again. So masks, as well as mask lines and weapons can be strengthened through smithing. This action requires memoria and specific materials that can be found throughout the world. Okay, so I can go and upgrade my weapon, I guess. For a significant increase in damage. Sure. And we can also upgrade the masks. Or why not? I guess it's not like an amazing mask, it's also not terrible, so why not? And we can also upgrade these. Oh, this is omega expensive. What the fuck, actually? This is omega expensive. This is why I didn't level up, by the way. Yeah, let's just level the sword. Why not? We seem to be getting a fuck ton of upgrade material here, so we need a bit more memoria. We could farm it and then just continue upgrading. Why am I leveling a boring sword? You know, it's like an Italian Soulslike, so I feel like just having a basic sword kind of fits the theme. Yeah, the damage is not insane though. But they almost have 1000 HP, so... Well, this gave a lot of... Wait, this gives a fuck ton, actually. Oh no, we need 1200. I thought we needed 800. Never mind. Okay, we just need another 200 and then we're good to go. And we also wanted to equip ranged stuff, for sure. Okay, this is enough to level it again. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna get a lot of upgrade materials. Seems like the game seems to not gatekeep that too much. Okay, very nice. So this is the max upgrade on the weapon. We could get the tier 2 for 2400, which I'm not gonna farm, obviously. And now I think like just removing all the garbage from here would be kind of nice. Just making all of them ranged attacks seems kind of funny, so... I mean, polearm sounds nice. I guess we could do this instead of the greatsword, which is quite horrible, honestly. Yeah, let's go for the where is it? I'm stupid. Where is the other one? Physical shockwave. Oh, this sounds cool too, but we don't have the requirements. Okay, but then I want to have X be my ranged attacks here, so X is on A, right? And this is on B. Okay, like, as confusing as possible, but the devs are at fault for not having custom keybinds. Can't blame me for this one. Also look at the number inside the flask for the damage upgrade. Okay, we can go here and... What is the shortest way to the smith actually? Does it even matter? I actually don't think it matters. Oh my god, having more endurance here would be sick. Scusi. Sword in your anus. Oh my god, that hit me? You kidding me? Oh my god, the stagger we're dealing now. Holy. And we also healed a lot. I think our build is coming together after like not a long time actually. You're gonna die. Two-shotting them. Kind of nice. Very nice. Oh, we have a shortcut to here. True. How could I forget, actually? And the award for the longest dying animation goes to Ghost of Tsushima. Okay, no, just because you have to finish them, right? Okay, he's here again. This is probably not. This is the main way. I'm pretty sure there's a boss in here or something. I mean, they literally put a checkpoint right in front of it, so yeah, pretty sure there is a boss. I don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming for right now. I might do a stream later again. I actually don't know. Jessica's gonna come by later, and I don't know how long she's gonna stay. But I might take a little break and then continue playing after the break. First impression of the game, it does have some very basic issues, which I mind more than probably the average person, because I'm like very autistic when it comes to these things. So you might not mind them as much as I do, but I definitely mind them, and I feel like it could have been easily avoided. What is an old fork? I want to know, just because the game never shows you the first items you pick up, so I'm like, what is it? Do you throw it as a throwing knife? A small pointy kitchen tool that rather than hurting can be tossed to draw attention. So it's basically like a stone as well. I thought this was the main way. Oh, this looks so cool though. And the fact that you can go almost anywhere here is really cool, to be honest. Like, this is so much better than Wukong. Like, no shit. Like actually, level design actually works. Oh my god, I'm getting completely destroyed by them. Oh, the heal is so good though, holy. That is really good. Yeah, level design is really good so far. I mean, the only one that I'm kind of like questioning is basically the one that we got stuck on, and that basically, yeah, had us, yeah, stuck. Oh, it does open from this side, that's cool. Kind of hard to tell though which one is gonna open. Yeah, this is, you know, what a normal video game level looks like. If you play Wukong the first time and you never played another video game, yeah, actually the video games have something like level design usually, right? And it's not just like the game being, oh my god, he's crazy, man. His tracking is like, yeah, it's like crazy. All the classic Souls things, but I don't mind those, right? The ones that work, you can copy. Oh, this looks like a mini boss arena. Oh, it's one of those again. That's cool. Yeah, I'm having way more fun with this game so far, even though it feels kind of janky because of the camera stuff mostly. And it is very slow, right, from an animation locking perspective. But I still feel like it feels better than Wukong, especially just because it's fun, right? It's fun to explore and find stuff. Another blood realm. Oh my god, you motherfucker, you're gonna kill me? You're gonna kill me because it drinks so slow! Oh my god. This fucking bitch. Okay, the checkpoint here is very fair though. Like, why is there a shred of the... Huh? Yeah, oh my god, he fucking killed me. These guys, I actually don't know how to dodge properly because they track like so good. They're literally aimbotting, so... Okay, but this is not an issue. We can get our stuff back. It wasn't much either, so... Oh yeah. Different interaction point here. Oh my god, he's like crazy. Oh my god, he's like... Okay, so, I thought this was a section where we were supposed to go down from. A bit janky, admittedly, but so far... Oh my god, having like the instant thing here is kind of nice. Wait, oh, he dropped it down, I remember, sorry, my bad. Okay, now it's a bit lower than the last time. So how do we deal with this Yeah, jumping and interact on the same key is kind of weird. I think some games actually did that, and it never worked out well. So let's just go here and. This is, oh my god. Yo, the dodge to stun is sick though. Okay, that was kind of cool, but yeah, but pretty challenging actually. This was way harder than anything I ever had to do in Wukong from a level perspective, I think. Yeah, this was definitely more challenging. Because it was a normal level. I'm sorry, I'm gonna shit on Wukong a bit more because it really pissed me off. Oh, there's another one of those. They are not being like too. They're not being cheap here, which I appreciate. Like, they're not being like, hey, you get nothing, bitch. They're being generous. And this is good in a game where you want to level different weapons, because not giving the player enough upgrade materials, and this is why they're tiers, right? If you needed the same one over and over again, it would be terrible. But since you don't, that's really good. Headstrong Banner. That sounds kind of good, honestly. Hi, what are you doing? Oh my god, he's crazy. He's actually crazy. Oh my god, I can't move. What is with these games and the dodge button? It feels so weird. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna call it bad just yet because I'm getting used to it, but the dodge feels very, very weird. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, the parry is probably the better tool, but I kind of want to go for dodge, so... because it just feels a bit more natural to me to dodge. This guy is sick, honestly. What a sick fuck. Wait, does dodge not have iframes in this game? There's no way they would make a Soulslike without iframes. Maybe the iframes are very minimal, because if you dodge into him, it doesn't feel like you can actually dodge anything. I actually don't know. Maybe I should have tried to kill him without healing so we can get the additional bonus. Lumberjack mask shard. Yeah, at some point we're gonna get his mask, I'm pretty sure. The camera never autocorrects, this is so weird. Another one that's like weak against wine. Okay, this is not ready, but this is ready. Oh, he's resilient against it, right? So how do I use my right ability? It should be on A now, right? Oh, that's kind of cool. It has range, but it's kind of weak, so... I think I'm getting shot by a ranged guy from above. Think so? Maybe? I feel like... it's just my impression. I feel like this game, stun locking enemies is going to be very important, because it's kind of awkward to fight enemies like this if you can't stun them by attacking. My impression basically is... you want to get the stun lock by a weapon. Shard of Miserable Memory. Winged Monarch. Oh, it's a Winged Monarch. It's a Ladybug reference. Okay. Okay, we're back here. Interesting. So we're almost completely done here. I think we're gonna do the boss and then I'm gonna take a little break. First impression is, it's cool. I like it so far. But it also is a bit janky, and especially the dodge, I don't quite understand the iframes on it and the timing. The parry felt kind of more intuitive, but at the same time the parry also didn't work for every enemy. Maybe I just mistimed it. So I actually don't know. So yeah. It especially feels like dodging into enemies in this game does not work as it does in other Souls games, but maybe I am wrong about that. Okay, upgrading it again for sure seems like the best damage increase we can get. It costs a lot of stuff though. Sure. Okay, now the path of innovations is kind of weird. It is very short. The path is very, very short. And I feel like waiting for 100 here seems to be worth it. It's kind of weird, right? It's like, maybe it gets bigger, but it's like extremely short. It feels like you're gonna reach this like within a few hours, so like one of the dead points. And you're also not gonna, I mean, maybe you want to go for late game stuff and just combine them together or something to mix them. Then it would make sense, but even then it's like still kind of short. More assassin, I feel like. More assassin is very good. But we're gonna level HP too, because I know it's a Souls game and not having HP is gonna be a real pain. But we also said we want to go for a bit more stamina, which is admittedly not amazing at the moment, so elemental power. Adore power. What is Adore even? Can you actually tell me what Adore does? Increases the damage through actions that involve Adore. Wait, so is Adore not stun? So my weapon does Adore damage, which is... Wait, what is it even? Wait, is it like... I guess it's maybe my... Wait, is it actually... these things? Oh, wait, so this weapon increases my ability damage? But what is then... I'm so confused. Yeah, I guess so. I guess this is a good Adore weapon. Which is not what I wanted to level at all, but... Great sword. Sword. I guess... I have no idea. I leveled it. It's gonna be fine. Okay, now we know this is not what I was going for. Actually, I wanted to go for a physical damage build, and I think we went for an ability damage build, but... Chow Mask is one. I also have to go to the toilet, so I'm gonna hurry here.
Go forth and compose carnage.
Yeah, this is for sure a boss fight. The first real boss of the game. Mask lines. The charge of all mask lines is automatically depleted whenever the masking ones enter the domain of the boss enemy. There may be some mask lines that are powerful enough to be immune to this effect. Okay. Curtis, the Prince of Laughter. Let's see. I guess healing on kill kind of not that valuable for this one. Wow, the dodges are really weird. Not gonna lie. It's almost easier just to walk away than to actually dodge him. Wow, the tracking on this one is quite crazy. Like seriously, the tracking on this one is fucking sick, honestly. Oh my god, he's like a crazy bitch. I feel like parrying might be the better playstyle in this game. Dodging feels very delayed and awkward. Wait, is it on? Oh, it's on release, right? No, it's... Yeah, it is. Oh no, that's why probably... Can I hit him before actually finishing him to deal more damage? That would be kind of nice. Oh my god, I can't see shit. The healing effect was like completely in my face. Oh my god, he's like crazy. I can't see shit. I can't see shit. Oh my god. Fuck me. Get away from him. Oh my god, what is going on? How do I use the healing items? Like this, right? Wow, 10 billion miles of range. We have to deal damage at some point. No more heals now. This is omega awkward, honestly. I can't see his attacks, obviously. I'm not blind, right? Okay. The dodge in this game feels fucking shit. Yeah, it is not great. And one of the reasons why it feels shit is because it's on release. Like, it's an on-release dodge, making it inherently worse than a on-hold dodge. On-press dodge, just adding an additional input lag, which is, like, really awkward, right? Like, it's like Elden Ring does it. They just probably copy-pasted it without thinking. The dodge feels... That's the wrong button. The dodge feels really bad. Yeah, it is very hard to dodge an attack you can see. I mean, his patterns are very simple, right? So it should be very easy to actually dodge him. It feels almost impossible to dodge him. I guess you have to dodge very early. It's a bit like Wukong, I guess. Yeah, so there doesn't seem to be an instant amount of iframes after pressing the button. He's not a hard boss. It's just like, I don't know how the... Wow. Okay, you killed me again. Okay, I think the reason why this guy is really hard is because the dodges don't feel good, which is, I guess, something I have to get used to in this one, but oh my god, B is interacting every other game. I can't change it for this one, so it's like... the dodges, man. I'd rather learn how they feel than beat him right away. Maybe it's... I don't know, actually. He has very long combos, and we don't have a lot of stamina, so... Like, his hitboxes are so weird. Like, he hits you after you dodged him almost right away. Wait, why did I heal so much? Wait, why am I healing the entire time? Huh? Wait, why do I have lifesteal? Oh, is it the item I used? Is it still active? It's so weird, right? Just walking like this feels so much safer than actually fighting him. Like, look, just walking here is so much better than actually dodging, because we don't need any endurance for that. I don't know, kind of weird. Kind of weird. And where did my lifesteal come from? Were we in like some kind of lifesteal form? Is like the ammonia sap incredibly powerful and lasts forever? Some enemies may drop what? Didn't read it. Shit. Unraveled broken Lokia. Yeah, I'm gonna read the some enemy part, I guess. Once I take the break, I'm just gonna quickly look it up. Yeah, unreleased dodge. I don't know about that. Something feels off, right? I pressed the button before the attack, but I get hit, so I guess it's because I'm used to it not being on release anymore by playing Xenozone Zero. I don't know. Xenozone Zero also has way more generous dodge timings, obviously, but Blessed Rapier, the first golden weapon. Where's this blue light coming from? There's this weird blue light inside, which is no source. It looks pretty, but it doesn't make sense. Like, Weird. Okay, so now we have the blessed rapier, which is a great sword. And wait, it's also purple. What does that actually mean? I actually don't know. Is it just like special? Oh, I guess they're special weapons, maybe? I actually don't know. Is it cool? Like, I guess this boss, I never felt like the greatsword was going to be amazing, but at the same time, this one has a pretty simple and clean moveset. It's so slow, Jesus Christ. Especially if playing Wukong where you spam a billion attacks. This one seems pretty nice, honestly, but where's the difference to mine? Like, mine seems to be vastly, I mean, it's upgraded, obviously. And this is a pole arm, which is not a spear, so... Okay, we don't have a spear yet. Like I said, I like spears in these games, but... Yeah, I'm just gonna continue using my weapon because I upgraded it, but I feel like having a more CC heavy weapon that's two-handed kind of makes sense. We can CC normal enemies more efficiently. Ooh, okay, the blue light comes from here. I guess, yeah, it comes through the crack, so this makes sense. Okay, cool. I don't know how it makes sense that this area is just next to the other one. It looks very cool, but it's kind of close, and we didn't see any indication of having blue light in the other area, so... Oh, you're an enemy? Okay, what can he do? Oh, he has like these summons, like in Elden Ring. Yeah, we can CC him, but I feel like he has a lot of poise anyway. And thanks for the follow, Dream. Monastery of Mockery. I'm just gonna go for the next checkpoint, and once we have it... oh, so we can go up and down here. That's interesting. I feel like this is a dead end, to be honest. But maybe not. Because it does feel like the way down is like the intended way. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing more of this game. Definitely have to get used to the dodge in this one, though, because it doesn't have as much to do with my reaction time. It's more like knowing how the dodge functions from a feeling perspective. Yeah. We're 15k, we should probably spend it. See, this is what I mean. This guy, we can't stun him, right? So every fight we do is like awkward, because we hit him, and there's no stun. And I'm pretty much sure that the other greatsword is going to be able to stun him if you want to. Because it's so awkward to attack enemies when you can't stun them at all. Oh, look at those symbols coming out of him. Okay, let's try the other weapon just as for reference here. Let's go with the... not ultra great sword, just the blade. The blast rapier sounds quite good. Okay, this one can stagger him, right? Oh my god, it does so much damage. Is it so much better, actually? Wait, is it because it does blast damage? Yeah, right, there's elemental damage attached to the weapon. It is so weird, actually. It is so weird. So this one is quite even everywhere, and this one is like stronger in, I guess, Gracia, and bad against Milano. What is going on with the fucking spam bots today? It is crazy, man. Like a new wave of endless spam. Epitropic amulet. There's for sure an enemy here. No? Hope and faith. Guess we can go all the way up here, but I didn't want to continue playing. I actually wanted to do the stun lock test. And I really like that there's like a lot of color in these areas. Feels really nice. I mean, this is a bit darker, obviously, than the first area. But I don't think the game should be sun only, right? It can be a nice, happy mix. And this also looks pretty bright. So is this one gonna get staggered now? The answer is no. Wait, before I die here, can I move a little bit while healing? So this one does not have enough stagger for him to... This is so awkward. This guy looks like you should be knocking him over almost. Okay, so he doesn't get staggered by this. I guess heavy attacks maybe? Okay. I mean, I guess we only have the Colossal Sword as final point of reference. Okay, that's really good, right? Being able to stun lock the enemies is so much better, actually. And it's not much slower even, right? It is slower, but... Sure, this weapon is obviously not working the way it's intended to. Does it have weight attached to it? No, it just has different movement speed, so there's not even a weight downside. Yeah, I guess stage just means they're garbage. Probably. They have like this is 171 attack power and... This 100, I mean, I guess not, maybe. Why is the other one so much better? I guess because it hits their weakness. And how much CC does a pole arm have? Because it is very slow, right? So maybe it has a bit more CC, I don't know. Yeah, hit stun is so important, so I'm not sure which weapon to go for. I would love to go for a spear in general though, if I get one. Okay, this one, oh my god, I can, oh, it has a stun on the second one. Oh, that's better than the greatsword actually. So that's actually really good attack. What the fuck? That's actually really good. It has a lot of reach and he goes forward. That's actually pretty good. And how do I stun you? I guess every third hit. Like a pretty solid choice, honestly. Oh, they have tracking. Yeah, I kind of like this one, honestly. I think especially the heavy attack is very, very good. And it's unleveled, right? So the damage is like not the thing I'm looking for here. Yeah, this is actually a really good moveset. It is very slow though. It is very, very slow though. So how do you even avoid these? Can you dodge them? I guess you can just iframe them, yeah. Oh my god, he's being so annoying. Yeah, I feel like this weapon is definitely better than the other one, but it doesn't have the, I guess, the same stun. Yeah, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I kind of like this one. What damage type does it deal? A very even one with a focus on Viz. Okay. Yeah, let's go with this one, I guess. Because the sword seems like... I mean, maybe we're going to regret it for bosses because they can't be staggered, probably. I actually don't know. Maybe they can. You can just unlock them. Probably you can, actually. Yeah. So is there a way to craft here? There is not. So we would need to travel back to one that allows us to level. And I assume later there's gonna be blacksmith. Oh, this is how it works. Okay. Bit weird, but what is weird that you can't use the stick. You can only navigate using your crosshair. It's something we're gonna get used to. Okay. And now we can level this one if we want to. I actually don't know. Does pink mean they're elemental or something? This has so much adore power though. This one doesn't. But honestly, why not? Let's go for the polearm instead. The base weapon is kind of ass, so until we get a spear, we're gonna be rocking this one at +3, which is less than the other one, but it's fine. Then we can hopefully level. Path of innovations. Oh, this is according to every element. Oh wait, is it actually elemental based? I don't know. 2 more and we can get the crit. Level up. Kind of feel like just spamming. Oh, there seems. Wait. They're diminishing returns. This is 10. This is 7. Diminishing returns are 20. So let's just push our stats. 20 then. Yeah, I feel like just pushing the base stats I think are important. 20 then is nice. Get a lot of levels really quickly in this one. I don't know if it means that the game's gonna be short, but... yeah, this should be really good against normal enemies. Yeah, it's kind of weird when you're in the sprint for a short amount of time and he just dodges because he's like on a queue. So how is this one? Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, seems very good, honestly. Running animation is a bit slow. Like he's moving his legs a bit too slow. If you ever sprinted in the real world, it doesn't look like you're walking on clouds, I can tell you that much. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. And you can fast travel right from the get-go, which is huge. And we never ended up finding the shore area. Maybe later, I don't know. There's a way up and there's a way down. I'm gonna check the way down maybe first, because I feel like it could be a dead end, honestly. Or maybe not. Kind of hard to tell, actually, if this is the way they intended us to go. Because he does spawn you this way. I don't know, we'll find out the next time. I guess in 1 hour or so I will be continuing the game. I'll take a little break right now. And yeah, first impression is a good one. It does have a little bit of stuff I don't like. There are no rebindable controls. There's the biggest offender. Then the camera is not optimal. It's very easy to fix though. So if they listen, they could be fixing this within the next patch. And also, like, the dodge feels very weird, but that's because it's unreleased too, so it's like, I don't know, but even in Elden Ring it didn't feel this weird. I guess we just have to get used to how the game feels, right? Like, it's a different dodge from Wukong, and the enemies do track quite well, so you have to dodge pretty late, but also ahead of time, so it's like you have to wait until almost the attack, but you can't do it reactively. If you see an enemy attacking and you press dodge, you're gonna get hit. So it's like you have to press before the attack comes, but not too soon. It's a very weird dodge window. The parry system, I guess admittedly we should probably look at the parry system here. Also, there's a bug with the motion or option. Yeah, the parry system seems very functional, honestly. Feels very, it might actually be the better way to play the game, honestly. Yeah, I actually don't know. The parry system seems like very, very functional, but does it work against magic? That is a good question. Yes. Oh. Guess we're lies of P parry everything again. Yeah, nice to be able to stun these enemies. They die so slowly though. Yeah, I wonder, is parrying better than dodging in this one? Or is there a reason to not dodge? Basically, I don't know. I don't know if there's like some kind of attack system, but being able to parry anything seems very useful. And if we would dodge this guy, how would it feel? Guess we don't have to. And also the dodge, the parry is instant, unlike the dodge, and then we can go from behind, I guess. How easy is it to dodge them? It's also very easy, so I guess that's not an issue then. Rod of Perpetuity. Yeah, I don't know, yes, if I want to dodge or parry, because parrying is instant, right? The moment you press the button, he's gonna parry. When you dodge, you have to release the button, which is always awkward. But since we didn't try parrying the boss, which might have been way better, honestly, I kind of don't know how it's going to be against bosses, right? If parrying is going to be great or not. We'll see, we'll see. But yeah, as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in an hour. If I find the quit to desktop button. Yeah, thanks for watching, and yeah, positive first impression, but definitely not perfect, right? Not perfect, but definitely a good first impression. Yeah, so I'll